Say again, you found a hunting log, you say?
Oh, the hunting cabin that's in the middle of my house.
Oh yeah, we built your base again.
That's my base.
Yeah, that's your new base now.
Look, I think that's quite kind, Pablo. You should be grateful.
I mean, I load in, it's almost broken. What do you mean, kind?
It's almost broken? That wasn't me. Something is happening. I keep hearing cha-ching. What is that?
Yeah,
That
that's
that's
me
Pablo
repairing
building.
stuff.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. Why do I hear it though? I'm like a million miles away.
Yeah, no, you hear it anywhere in the game. If someone else builds, you can hear that. You can hear it finish.
That's
Also,
bizarre.
I've noticed something.
What's wrong?
A couple of my water collectors are broken.
Well,
Mm,
yeah, there was a lot of cannibals brought in by Ronald.
it wasn't me. Oh, that almost crashed the game. I'm currently heading back to greenhouse, which I think is my one. So you guys are safe to keep rebuilding your own structure.
Okay.
One is one. Okay.
My mission today is to build a boathouse, and then whoever wants to join, I want to go kill a shark.
You're after the zombies.
What?
You're after
Z-
the
Zombie.
after the sharks.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want
in
the
the
shark.
ocean.
Yes, I want dead shark.
The sharks ain't dead. They just live in the ocean.
Yeah, there's actual live sharks. Johnny, if you don't know, you can actually go hunt them. There's an achievement for killing a shark. God damn it, Pablo. Ah, you know the worst part is that hurts my ass more than anything right now. Damn,
What is Pablo doing?
fucking goat
Goat
scream.
screams.
It made me like jump uncomfortably on my chair. And it's like I've ripped like all the skin off the back of my like coccyx, so it's just really like sore to even just sit down. So jumping not good. Good news, I've killed Legavan.
Also, not gonna lie, the way you spoke about my house and my base, I thought it was a lot worse than what it is.
It wasn't that bad. Like I said, we repaired a lot of shit.
I would have classified as good.
Oh, it's not great, but
Get back your dinner.
it's not shite.
Yeah. Damn it. I'll get you. Yeah, finally found home. So the only thing you did miss maybe than last time, Pablo, of any significant difference, beyond the samurai sword and beyond the other thing,
Rebreather.
the rebreather, you missed us like on this side at Mark's like area, if that makes sense. We built the beginning of like a farm, if that makes sense, on the dock.
Oh, you built your own little farm on dock.
Yeah, not just like one, but like quite a lot. So we planted a shit ton of berries and stuff like that. So if you guys find like excess aloe and stuff like that, by all means you can plant them here. It's not a bad place to grow everything.
Hmm.
Because I know we have a habit of collecting
Yeah,
like random shit as we
The
go.
only advice I've got is once they've grown, either make sure to collect them quickly or just keep your eye on them because they do despawn.
Really
Yeah, like the blueberry ones, they will eventually disappear.
interesting. Dan planted a fuck ton of blueberries. Yeah, actually, Dan planted so many blueberries that I could live off this. That's pretty impressive.
I mean, you need the pouch if you really want to live on it.
Or I can walk up to the farm and chew.
Uh, There's
What do you-
it needs rabbit hide, but there's something you can make that quite literally just gives you that you can collect berries in your inventory. You can carry around 20 berries at a time.
I'll have to do that at some point. I'm just checking that nothing's broken here. What do I need? Logs. Okay, I know what my goal is for today. Is I'm gonna help Dan build this house that he started working on.
Oh, did Daddy start building a house on your base?
Yeah, he started building like a massive, big structure here, which requires a lot of logs.
I'm gonna mute up a second and listen to the stream just to make sure everything's audio-wise fine.
I could hear myself, and I can see that my audio is going, and I can see that you guys are talking. So at least isn't that problem this time? I can hear myself, and I can see that my audio is going. I can hear me. Yeah. Aw. There we go. That's gonna reverberate through. God damn it, Papa!
Pablo, turn that off!
Turn what off?
Run stream.
Did you hear that though? I was
What,
waiting
you
to
could
hear the
hear
goat
it?
scream. Yeah, we could hear it. That's why I was laughing.
Oh, I was muted. I thought I muted myself.
No, we could hear it. That's why I was laughing.
Oh, I quite literally, I flipped my headset up, which is my usual mute thing, and I thought it would have muted me.
Apparently not anymore.
Oh,
Doesn't work like that now.
oh wait. Oh, that means my voice isn't coming through my headset.
Yeah, wherever it's coming from right now, like I said, the audio quality sounds a lot stronger.
Oh, that's kind of upsetting because that's quite literally just my laptop.
Your laptop has a good microphone then. It's not a bad thing.
I mean, it's just upsetting knowing the fact that my laptop is better than an actual headset, which is made for talking.
I mean, again, you did get a very strong laptop, so actually a good thing that it does have those features.
I mean, it is, but it isn't. 'Cause it means it's very hard to mute myself.
That is true. I don't know if it has like a dedicated mute button somewhere on it. I feel like it should. The character is apparently
I
tired.
mean, it's got a turn the volume off button to mute volume, but not mic volume.
Is it just me, or are you guys also finding that the trees are regrowing?
Don't you have
turn that
trees
on?
regrows
I
on?
don't remember if I have it on or off. I just noticed all the tiny little trees, like shoots, popping up.
Oh, little bushes regrow. They always regrow.
Okay, so it might not be what I'm thinking.
If it's the I usually have the large trees on to regrow. That way I don't have to like move 10,000 feet from my base to get logs. And if you don't want them to regrow near your base, you just gotta destroy the stumps.
Yeah. Grab some logs. Be a nice peaceful day in the forest for once.
No, Rod, why did you do that?
Well, they jinx you as well.
He's jinxed us.
What, do you think
I
cannibals
mean,
are gonna rock up any second now?
He, what do you mean rock up any second? I've got two of them walking around me right now.
I will have you know, I have equipped lizard skin armor, so I'm invisible to the cannibals for now.
If I was you, you would have been better off combining that with leaves.
What does that do?
Stealth armor.
Isn't that... I think that's what I did.
Did you, or did you just make lizard armor?
I don't know, it just did wear. So it might just be
Uh,
normal lizard armor then.
Yeah, you're just wearing normal lizard armor.
Okay.
Because what's the symbol for your armor piece? Is it green? Or is it yellow?
No, it's grey.
Okay, yeah, you're just wearing lizard armor.
Okay, I need to find a lizard and do the other thing then.
Absolutely not. You leave my fucking wall alone. Ow, I just got lit on fire.
See, I'm glad that I'm on the side of the island where the cannibals don't bug me. There's no excuses now on why you're being attacked by cannibals. It's not me.
Oh, well, I'm dead.
Is Jono anywhere nearby to help you?
I do not
No.
think so.
Ooh.
I might just be better off restarting.
I know Dan made a trap for rabbits somewhere. Oh yes, it in fact has caught a rabbit. How do I acquire said rabbit?
Use a spear and stab it through the trap.
I don't have a spear.
Make a spear.
Would a bow work?
Yeah, you can shoot it with an arrow. So
Oh,
is
this
anyone
is-
on their way to me before I restart?
I have murdered the rabbit.
Okay, thank you.
You scared the shit out of me,
Why
Jono.
are you still wearing the rebreather?
Why not?
Because it's just an annoyance on the screen.
Yeah, rabbit head. You want to help me build Dan's house?
Oh my god, he's building something massive!
Yeah.
I love you guys have this small thing. Daddy decides, no fuck it, I'm building the whole jetty.
I know we had the jetty before, but the house structure
No.
is his.
I know, Daddy decides to build a whole bloody jetty full of bloody things.
How do you put a How do you make a trophy rack?
Oh, you build a head, it's a head stump thing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna dump
It
this
is-
on the ground for now.
It is a crafting thing on like one of your things, but it is quite literally just a stick in a wall. And you rack a head on it of any kind of creature.
There's achievements for collecting the heads of lots of animals.
Yeah, there's a lot of animals.
Yeah. So I want to get some. Or at least help finish Dan's base first and then start decorating the shit out of it.
You also eventually, to get that achievement, you've got to collect all the cannibal heads as well.
That's brutal.
By the cannibal heads, I'm talking about the mutants, the big guys.
We did have a... We used to have a sleigh. I don't know what happened to it. Probably cannibals took it.
Which one's my house? Or where I died to? Over that way.
Tons of sticks. We also have a very, very nice pile of bones in here in case anyone needs bone armor. I think that's courtesy of Dan. So if you're missing some armor or something like that. Again, our base actually holds pretty well against cannibals right now.
I'm missing everything right now, so... Because it is
Likewise.
all in a backpack. I mean, what do you mean likewise? You've quite literally got a katana and a rebreather. What do you mean? I've got a snubby little plane axe.
Don't you have the modern axe?
No, it's on my dead body.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to... Is it
Find your
possible?
way back to it.
I was gonna say, is it possible to get your shit back?
Yeah, I just got to go over to it. Although I've just ran into a group of cannibals.
Oh, we do have this. Cool. How many can you pack on this thing?
About 10, I think.
Has anyone tried chopping a tree with a katana?
No.
I'm gonna give that a try.
I don't think it would be of much use.
It does not work. I did try. Valuable lesson.
I didn't think a katana would work on top of
That was
that
close.
tree.
Damn it!
Jonah just tried to, like, homicide me.
Crush him with a tree.
Vehicular manslaughter.
So whilst I'm out here dying Jonah was taking his time trying to kill you.
Kind of.
Ron is full.
Okay. Oh.
We probably should put a door to Danny's building before we finish it.
Can't you edit this after?
No, not after.
Yeah, we probably want a door somewhere. Or how do you?
If you place logs, you've made a
I made a window.
made a window.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Door. What in the fuck has he done over here? Oh, he's built cabins. Wow, I don't know how Dan can see through like the invisible shit that well.
What's he built?
He's built like cabins inside against the walls.
Oh, bookshelves.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? I'm amazed he can even see that. Like, to place, like, you know what I mean? It just looks weird as fuck to me.
I mean, he probably hasn't built it to place it yet because he hasn't built the house yet. I mean, he's just building out his layout.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I can't visualize shit like that.
Hmm.
Just added
I
two
mean, has he
windows.
placed the bed yet?
No. There we go, the door's finished. It's got a nice garden out front.
So if Dan likes crafting, like building like that, he's probably gonna enjoy the forest too more than this one.
Do you think so?
Yeah, the forest 2 is quite literally all about custom bases when it comes to like base building.
Oh yeah, no, it's really good. Have you already bought it, Pablo?
No, I haven't. I don't plan on getting it yet until it comes onto PS5.
The game I really want to continue at some point is Grounded. Also has a lot of base building.
I ain't got many people to play it on PC, Jonah, so I'm usually waiting to play it with my mates on console when it comes out.
Some of these.
It's also unfinished yet, so I don't think I'd want to play it yet.
I'm in agreement with that. I would rather wait for a finished product. That's the specific reason on why Mark and I have not touched Baldur's Gate yet. We're waiting for the 1.0.
I mean, I've seen the like scuffed finished ending of The Forest 2.
Really? They included the ending in an alpha? I feel like they usually don't do that. Huh,
Yeah.
weird.
Well, I mean, the Forest games technically like have 2 different endings, but they've already instantly showcased one of them.
I see. Interesting.
Although the ending could be made to change, if I'm not mistaken.
It probably will, just to keep people a bit more interested.
I mean, it's also the fact that the ending's just like, quite literally, you go to the end, you did a
Well,
nice
don't spoil it for us, if that's the case, because we do want to probably get there and play.
I mean, I have no idea if the ending will change or not. Fair enough.
Get some logs. I'm hungry, therefore I eat blueberry. Blueberries give you quite a lot. And in that I mean you have to eat about 2,500 of them in order to get anything. Yeah, what's wrong?
Your impenetrable base is about to fail us.
Just close the door. Do you have a bow? That fire, so be wary of that. you have a bow, come up here and then just start shooting them. Can't get up. What the hell did I hit? Keep hitting like sides of the base, which is annoying. I wish they would stop running like that. Okay, that's one dead. I'll pull out the repair tool and just take a walk. What's it for the lighter again?
Hell.
There we go. I can at least seen it. Just checking to see if there's been any damage. So far, I don't think so. What was that? Something broke, for sure. Apparently this platform, of all things. I think that's about it.
Yeah, our platform is going.
I mean, the platform's fine, but the part on top got up. We'll have to rebuild that. I don't know how that broke. I think we shot it.
Or
Oh, well.
was it your like arching platform that you was
Yeah.
If it's poking through the wall, they can hit it.
Okay, I've started a fire, so let's go grab the corpses.
Ah, good. I was...
We'll get us some more bones.
Fuck. Thought he was back. Hey, Ron?
Yeah?
Where's Mark?
He did preemptively tell me he wasn't going to be available today. He's got so much work. He's only going to be around next week. More curious as to where Dan is, but he did say he'd be half an hour, so he'll probably be around in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Andrews has load shedding from now and for the next hour and a half.
So until Danny's one stops.
Basically, yeah. So I say we build a second story. Does that sound like a good or a bad idea? Apparently we need a lot of rocks, and I'm not 100% sure for what.
You don't need no rocks.
I'm assuming that's on
They're
your
all
side?
mine.
Yeah. Okay, got my hatchet out.
Jesus.
What?
Pablo, what are you building with all those rocks?
My defenses.
It's probably building a wall.
wish I could just bulk place them, but I have to open the book every single time I want to place it down. Oh, there we go. That's half the walls covered.
We've almost got Dan's base done.
And that's everything I need. Oh, half of everything I need.
We will go cave exploring a bit later on, I'm assuming, as well.
Alright.
I know we gotta try help you find your things that you're missing now.
I mean, I think I partially remember where, not machete,
Water breather.
one of the things is. It's either the water breather that I remember, or it's, the machete. Not machete, blaming katana. Keep calling it machete.
Thought I found cotton, which was weird. Oh, fuck! Angry cannibal. Scared the shit out of me.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Danny.
Hey Dan, how you doing? Let me know and I'll invite you to the game. Just running from cannibal right now. Oh.
Made any progress?
We've started building on your house, like finishing the structure. At least bottom floor. I don't know if you have plans on making a second floor or not, so we've left that open so far.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
We've left the top of the structure open in case you want to build on top of it. Are you dead now? Another dead cannibal. So we have tons of bones. Let me see. It's not right. Give me a second. It's gonna. God damn it, Pablo. I have to. I don't know why the forest is really the bad one when it comes to getting like inviting people. I have to like exit it fast before I can send invites.
Yeah, well, my game's not responding, so I'm just trying to close it even with Task Manager. No, that's not responding.
It sounds like more cannibals.
You bastard!
I didn't know you were right there. To the wall. Dead. I'm just checking for structural damage. I'm trying to stay warm.
Bastards!
Huh?
Those bastards!
What?
They keep jumping over my trap! It's one of those happy birthday ones.
Let me know when you relaunch the game, Dan. Obviously, we're having cannibals attack us.
I will. Alright, I'm funny it.
Invite to lobby. There we go. Ow! The fuck hit me? Oh, it's the cold.
It's the cold, you gotta get around the fire.
I mean, I'm close enough, aren't I? Set this one on fire too. I want to get warmer than that.
Alright, where the fuck am I? Oh yeah, I was way the hell out here.
Yeah, we'd gotten into like a random campsite. So did the cannibals just decide to leave, Jonah?
Oh wow, and now it's night.
Hmm.
It looked like it.
Yep.
It started as a day and then literally instant
Instantly
night.
switch. Are we able to sleep?
I mean, we could.
Sleep, yeah.
Alright, sweet.
Jono,
Second.
we're gonna sleep.
Because I do not have a fire and I have to keep wasting cloth.
Quickly before I start dying of cold.
Yep, there we go. Slept. Just gonna make a save as well.
There we go. I'm no longer freezing.
Okay, saved. Eating this rabbit that I cooked. It's a beautiful morning. Did they damage anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's bodies in the spike pile, John.
What's the point? They catch it.
That's pretty funny. So what does this do? You walk into it and the spikes just like take your soul.
Spring up.
Hmm.
Spring up, yes.
We need... What do we need? There's like a repair... No, okay. I was very wrong. I saw like one symbol and I was like, what is that?
Do you have any rope?
Probably tons. I can't see your structure though for some reason. There we go, 2 rope. Checking on Dan's trap. There is another bunny in the trap, Dan.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna shoot it with a bow at close range. There we go. Bring meal. Resetting your trap. I wanted to catch a Legobon or an alligator or some shit.
I don't think we'll catch an alligator.
I can dream.
It can capture a lizard though.
Because I want the lizard skin so I can try and make the stealth armor. So if you're heading towards the greenhouse, Dan, that would be Jono and myself.
Okay, and Pablo, what are you up to?
He's rebuilding.
My base.
Let's see.
I've it wasn't as destroyed as I thought it was when they were talking about my whole base being destroyed.
Well, the house got gone, which is basically the base.
No.
You also lost 2 cabinets with food and drinks and medicine.
Oh yeah, that's upsetting, but that's
I will kill you. Where did you go? What the fuck? There is a lizard under this rock. Something else I want to do is apparently you can fish. Not conventional fishing, Pablo.
Right.
With a spear.
If you
Yeah,
if you place a certain trap.
yeah, that's more what I was talking about. So I think it's the same trap you put down to catch the rabbit. If you place it in water, it just converts to a water trap. So I want to try that, but I think you need to be able to see fish. And I've never seen fish.
Well, I have.
out. Just 426 more rocks to go.
Do you have the big rock bag?
No. That's what makes this so much more enjoyable.
Go
Mhm.
hunting for some boar.
Oh, bloody hard to find.
I think they're out near
Areas
Andrew's
with
place.
I think they're more north because we found one.
Yeah, no, they spawn in like two areas most frequently up north. One almost in like the center of the map, and another at like top right. Just above where Ron space is. Up on the mountainside. I need
Well, Dan, the good news is your house is going to be almost finished by the time we get there. Or by the time you
some
find us.
repair. I can actually see now.
And your blueberries have all grown.
Very nice.
I told you they eventually disappear.
So far they haven't.
Oh, I thought you said they were all gone.
No, as in like they're here.
All grown.
They're a great source of food and water, so not complaining. Like I think Dan planted 1 billion of them when you left. Cannibal! I'm running for my life. We need 1, 2, 3,
Holy
4.
shit! What the fuck? I see a couple of mutants over there. Like one of the multi-hand ones and one of the multi-leg ones.
As long as they're not near us.
Well, I'm on my way to you, so to find how near that is. Funniest thing,
Right, go.
the sound effect to give me in that direction.
Just weakening him a little. I mean, you can still probably go shoot him. Yeah, we need to fix that.
Ah,
Is that one alive or dead? He's standing in your trap.
No, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
He's just trapped there.
This is horrible. Both of us are shit at trying to get onto the wall. I hit her. I think she hit the
Hit
trap.
us. No, he didn't.
Stop that.
I've made something called stealth armor.
That's what I'm wanting to make.
You just need one lizard, the skin, and leaf.
Yes. Surprisingly hard to find a lizard.
What do you mean? You got crocodiles quite literally living next to you.
No, I don't. Andrew says crocodiles living next to him.
Wow. I mean, they're still pretty nearby.
It's 100 miles away. Andrew, did you fall outside?
Also, I'm so upset because I died. I no longer have anything marked down on my map.
Really? You lose map markings?
Yeah, oh yeah, you lose like anything that's like permanent.
How?
So I no longer have like any of my map markings or any of like my boosted stats that I got from just being alive for 7 days. Like strength
Alright,
and
well, look, I'll come
that's
to you in
cool.
a minute and we'll go through and go and get all the basic shit.
I mean, the only things I need is Rebreather and the Samurai Sword. Katana.
Easy enough.
And I'm pretty sure that's like the only things I'm missing from what you guys picked up. Oh, this tree, so explodey part here.
You lit a fire.
Tried to. Didn't want to work. Oh god, I ate something bad.
Doesn't like it.
Doesn't want to light.
Got this one.
There we go. Just gonna check on the structural integrity of shit again.
Seems like your structural integrity is pretty shite.
Partly because I think we were hitting the wall. Trying to figure out why all our logs look old as dirt. It has nothing to do with their structural integrity. Get the axe out again. That was a big tree.
Jerry can. Oh, some sodas. Sodas. Oh boy. There's an armsy, a lot of legs,
What?
and
Are the armed critters attacking your actual base?
no, I'm like up on a hillside. I guess close
Wait.
to your base. And there's 3 of them all grouped up together.
That sounds
There's
terrifying.
Yeah, those were the
An
ones I
ollie?
ran into.
Probably there's an
I'd advise
ollie.
not
there-
taking them on.
It's a nice big group of them.
Oh, my character's tired.
What cave is this way? What cave is the one with the blue marker outside it?
Not 100% sure. I don't remember much of the caves. In terms of which are which.
Alright.
Sorry, man. Genuinely just don't remember.
Fine. This one's very deep.
That's what she said.
There we go, I got the achievement for wearing the stealth armor.
Some suitcases, some skulls.
I need
Oh,
more.
Joy Pea, 2 photos. And another way up. Oh, dead body. Oh, this one's for the katana, I'm pretty sure. Because to my right, there is a cannibal in an open area. And I'm talking about the big one.
I hear more cannibals.
Eee.
Yep.
Where?
Daddy brought some with him.
Where's down? I don't even see him.
Remember, they get more aggressive the more you attack them. So if you just don't attack them and they don't attack, then like that calms down.
I guess we go back towards Jono's traps.
Thank you for the katana and all these watches that I cannot use.
So how you doing, Dan?
Good, how are you guys?
We're good. He's trying to throw fire at us over the wall.
Circuits. Where is circuits to that out?
Yeah, the part of the top of the platform broke, which is annoying. It needs to be fixed. How many? There's 3 of them. And there's 3 of us. We can take them.
I'll come do it. I gotta go put the bird to bed too. Yeah, well, no. But let's go deal with these then first.
Okay,
Fine.
I'm opening the door. Everybody, 3, 2, 1.
I've made 4 explosives.
I'm making sashimi out of this
Okay,
man.
but beware, in there is also a torch somewhere here.
I think we got him. We need a freezer to store all the bodies.
Pablo, did you hear me? There's a torch
What?
in there too.
Oh, is the torch in here as well, is it?
Yeah, it's gonna be behind, if I remember, it's behind like a wall. Like,
Oh, some wooden walls.
yeah,
Yeah, I found it.
nice. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh no, it's apparently covered in blood.
Now I just need to remember where the rebreather was.
I need to chop down more trees. I don't know. Have we finished the back end of the structure, John?
I don't think so.
Okay. So we do need more then, maybe? There's also the cabinets inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the actual base done. So now it's just the cabinets inside. Just checking structural integrity.
I have to plan.
Welcome back. Everything seems structurally sound. The big cabin is done. We just now need to fill it with cabins.
Ron,
What?
why? Oh, why'd you make the door so far away from the stairs?
We'd already started building on the other part.
Well, let's build stairs on this side so that we've got a quick way up too then. What do you think?
Go for it. Just, put all the blueprints down that you want. And we will build.
Just gotta figure out exactly how it works.
As I was saying, maybe not even a bad idea to have a second floor. But that would be a lot more logs. Oh, cannibal! Scared the shit out of me. He's over there.
Stop.
Where are you going? Because he's over here for me. And he's running. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing when they run. It makes me feel like he's going to go back to his friends.
Why don't you bring bring the sled with you, Ron?
Why do I or why not?
Why not?
I can honestly just never find it half the time. I know it's the pink thing, but I just don't. I can't be bothered, honestly. Like, dragging it around through the tree stumps kind of irritates me.
We should get ready for bed soon. Depending if we can.
I think we just slept, so I don't think that's going to be possible.
Man, these guys are so much harder to kill on PC.
We're on hard, remember?
That is also true. We are on hard.
Oh, we're able to set the difficulty, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains it. Because I don't ever remember these cannibals being so hard to kill.
Well, it justifies having strong walls and a big base with traps and all the shit. You know, you actually get value out of the bone armor and shit like that. Ooh, a thunderstorm.
I got what I wanted from you guys. I just wanted the creep armor. And I'm out of here.
The what armor?
Creep armor.
Creep armor.
That's what they're called. They're creeps.
Ah,
The big guys.
I see. Yeah, this walkway is done down on the left side. I'm gonna start building the cabinets. Or do you want me to start on the roof? Or is this the roof or is this another floor? I feel like you're gonna make a hole.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
are we anywhere? I'm trying to figure out how to make the hole again. We need to sleep though. Anyway, bad place.
Is it possible?
Is everyone near a bed?
It's not possible.
I'm climbing out of a cave.
Not possible to sleep.
You might want to repair your house, Ron.
Why?
I mean, the something next to your base keeps coming up with the axe symbol, which means it's damaged.
It doesn't show me anything. I just see two yellow things.
At the bottom of your screen, at your house. Not the big one you're making, this small house.
Small house. What small house?
The small little hut that you just tried to sleep in.
Oh, is this damaged?
Something around there is damaged, because I keep seeing the axe symbol on your screen. It may be maybe the birdhouse. Oh, and I'm down.
It was the boathouse, apparently. That's weird.
Is anyone able to come save me?
I don't think we'd make it to you. Like, how close are you?
I'm not that far away from you. I'm at the blue flag.
Okay, I can try and run. I don't know if we'll get there. I might actually die even from the frost. Walking. How much time do you think you have, though?
I'm only up to the mouth. So I'm about 1/3.
I feel like it's unlikely. I will try, though.
I mean, if you're scared of the cold, just equip a torch.
If you're by the blue flag, I'm quite close then. I can see your name, like, move on my screen, which means that you're close enough.
Yeah. I think the cannibals finally left me as well.
You must be, like, right in front of me. I think... is that you? It is you.
Probably.
Got you.
Hi.
Okay, there we go.
Here, I'll warm you up. Here you go.
Yay! Torch friendship. Makes me happy.
See, you could make one of these and you could warm yourself up.
But why would I do that? When I have you here. Can't repair you. I tried. Only low energy.
Alright, well,
Well, you want to come back to our base for a little bit?
yeah. Do you have your cassette tape?
Well, what? I do. Why?
Yeah, play that. It'll restore your energy.
That's interesting. I never knew that. I don't think there's anything in it.
Oh, you may need to put a song in it.
There we go.
Alright, there we go.
So is
I
this
had
like
to
just the best
re-put-
way to run then from place to place? Is just like playing music? You get your
Yeah, just
stamina?
play the cassette and run.
Ah. Little
So
life
it
hack
makes
there.
it makes it so your main blue bar doesn't it goes up, and your stamina bar itself it regens quicker when you're not running.
Yeah. Just be careful of the big death traps in the front.
Well, I'm following you.
Jonas built like 2 smiley face things. You're welcome.
Oh no,
What?
we were followed. They hit something.
They might have got in the trap.
Very likely. Apparently I'm hungry. Snack food time. How do you turn the cassette player off? Still going.
You just take it off out of your hand. It also at some
There
point
we go.
will end.
Combining it with another cassette killed it, which is good.
Something is attacking a wall.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a guy out there.
I'm gonna try something in the house, I'm sorry.
There was. Is he inside?
Oh yeah, he's here.
Where?
He was quite literally.
There he is.
He's
He's by
over by
the
the house.
by the sticks. Ow,
I was
bitch!
cooking food.
Help! He knows how to dodge.
Well, I don't dare get too close, otherwise I'll break the house.
Wow, shish kebab him. Shish kebab him. No, shish kebab. Well, more food. Nice and toasty now. I'm looking forward to the big house being done, but we need lots of wood. Also struggling to get warm. It is cold.
Increases speed. Feathers and that's it. Right.
That's weird. Hey, Pajambies, how you doing? Sorry if I didn't see your message slightly earlier. How you been, man? I feel like it's been a while. I'm still freezing. This fire is not doing a lot for my health.
I mean, you just ain't standing close enough, Ron.
You think so?
Yeah.
There we go. Nice and toasty. We're good, can't complain. It's a nice Saturday, it's also a long weekend. So that's always a nice feeling. Oh, I just get to kick back and relax for a change. Yeah, you, what you been up to? Bone deposit. I've placed a ton of bones in the thingamabob. I'm gonna check as well if we can sleep. No. Alright, can't sleep, gonna go help Dan continue chopping trees down. Alright, I can't do that because I will freeze to death. Is there anything up there that doesn't require log?
Not yet.
Okay. I want to build a bone chandelier. I mean, we've got to be, you know, this is the cannibal house. If we could make the walls out of bones, that would have been great. Although that sounds like it would be an absolute effort and a half. Imagine how many cannibals you'd have to kill to build, like, walls out of bone.
A bit too many.
Probably. Also, yeah, glad to hear you've been keeping busy, John Beast. Yeah, welcome back. It's going to be a pretty chilled Saturday, because I think we're focusing on basically building this house. I think that's the goal. I wanted to go kill a shark. We might get there, but the wood requirements so far have been pretty hectic.
I'm upset. I lost cassette 4.
I have cassette 4. I can give it to you if you want it.
I'm not fussed. I don't mind. It's one of the trophies is to collect all the cassettes.
I see. Okay, so yeah, we're. In case you know how much. I don't know how much you know about the forest, but yeah. Essentially, plane crashed. Bunch of survivors now trapped in the forest with cannibals. We have to try and figure out where the cannibals have taken our son. Get him back, figure out how to leave the island. And in the meantime, we're building a base because in the Fallout 4 kind of logic, instead of going to look for your son, you do every like side quest and other thing that you can do instead. Like build a house. Because, you know, fuck your son. This is way more important is building the log cabin that you don't intend to stay in forever. Is he still out there? He is. I think he's inside.
Over the wall.
Where'd he go? He's now out. Ow! Ow! I'm down. Help me! Ah, okay. I was just curious, because I don't obviously know how much information you know. Somebody bring me back. Thank you. Where the hell is he? Why did I... I'll get you up.
Thank you.
Is he dead now? Dead? Probably you're just checking on the integrity of the wall.
I mean, there's one quite literally outside this wall. You
What?
can see him
A
through the
cannibal?
little cracks. Yeah, you can see him through the cracks on the wall.
I see Buzz, but I don't see him. That's weird. I got a message from Louis. What's he doing awake at this time of night? Are you fighting a cannibal out there? Do you need help?
Yeah, no, I came out and killed him.
Oh, okay. Wow, he
Go on,
died
if you
quickly.
look- if you look where I am, he was right here looking through this.
I see. Is there no?
He was just
Are there no spikes there?
no.
We need to make spikes there. There is like a bajillion sticks in here. There's a dog. Need
Daddy has really
I-
marked up our quantity of sticks we need.
sticks or logs? Right now it looks like logs.
Sticks.
Really? I still
We
don't see
need
any.
508 sticks.
We have a basket of like 3,000 sticks. Wow.
I mean, half of those sticks are mine.
What?
The sticks that I needed.
What the? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I thought you meant you were
Before I
claiming like
did.
our stick box. I was like, what?
I mean, I'll happily claim if you allow me.
No, we need those for now.
Yeah, you and me both. How about your oxen?
Why do you need 37 for the armor stands? A bajillion sticks.
It's like
Jesus.
it got like it needs like bones for everything.
Your food's done.
Oh. Okay. How many sticks we still got? I still see sticks in the stick pile. Okay, there are no more sticks in the stick pile. We're gonna have to start collecting again.
What is
no
he-
sticks. We need logs. Armor racks apparently are 37 sticks apiece.
Oh, is Dan making a whole entire like
Interior.
armor set?
Yes.
Oh, he plans on having stealth armor, creep armor.
Are there
Bone
4
armor.
types?
Yeah, there's the leather armor, which is
How
the
did you make the bigger? Sorry to interrupt. I just need to ask. How do you make the bigger basket holders, like stick holders?
L1. Well, for me it's L1, but there should be a button that it tells you to press with like 2 arrows.
Just going on a hunting adventure to collect
For me,
sticks now.
it's right button, and it changes them between them. So, like with these log collectors here,
Maybe it's because I haven't found a manual for it or something.
no, you don't need a manual. Like, if you look behind you, I can change between the large ones or small ones. There's
many
just two
sticks.
arrows on it next to the X.
Alright, so we want to make these big ones. There we go, very cool.
What are these?
Thank you. I've been wanting to figure that out.
They require
Yeah.
sticks, but what are they?
They're log collectors. They hold the
Log-
logs.
Oh, okay. Wait, is this another stick holder?
That-
It is.
Let's yes, it is. So let's get rid of that and place these all in that one over there.
I've
Wait,
taken.
why'd you destroy the rabbit cage?
It wasn't me.
Place it. I'm neatening up.
That poor rabbit cage.
I shall go and
We
place
need
this.
more sticks. Not so
That's
easy to
okay.
hear, everyone. Whose sound sounds lacking?
Hmm?
Just want to go by. John Beast is saying it's not so easy to hear, everyone. So I just want to check. I'm assuming I sound okay. So there should be 3 other people in the game right now, sound wise. So Pablo, try speak.
Hello. It is Pablo.
Okay, so that's Pablo speaking. Dan, try speak for a second.
Hello there.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Nice.
Okay, Jono, try speak for a second.
Howdy.
Okay, I'm assuming it's Jono and Dan I need to put up a little.
Howdy, Jono. Howdy. Why?
You good there, Woody? You got your partner with you? Is there any snakes in your boots?
Okay, I've turned both of them up. So it should be easy to hear Jono and Dan now.
How do I add this on?
Alright, cool. Let me know if that's a little bit better.
And anyway, Danny, that's how I greet my American co-workers every time we get on a call.
I really, really do believe you.
Why? Because you know my cuck humor?
Yes. Comes from Dad. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. He is the man who, when saying hello to a Chinese, to the ordering Chinese,
He did that by
asked for chicken
mistake.
slice.
He did that only because he'd been making the joke with us before. He was just being silly.
Maybe a little more. I don't think I can put up Dan or Jono anymore on my side. You guys might have to turn your mics up a little bit if you can. You know, away. Because I've got you on Discord at 200%. For both of you.
Gotcha.
It sounds like more cannibals outside.
I don't really know how, I'm afraid.
That's
I'm
whatever you did was a little bit better. Yeah. Definitely hear you more when you do that.
Started making out with the mic, that's all.
It's much better. Keep doing it.
Keep kissing your mic.
That at least solves Dan.
Oh god.
What was that?
No, that was not better. That was worse.
I don't know who that was. That one wasn't me.
Oh, I don't know who that was.
Someone else in the Discord?
It's the new person with the other Discord.
That's
What?
Morgan Freeman.
There's no one else in here, so I don't know who the hell that is.
Oh, someone's fucking with us. It's probably Jono.
Yeah, it's 100% Jonah.
Huh. That was really weird.
So that was it.
It's like a voice to text thing. I've been slowly building this one cabinet on the far side with random logs I've been picking up.
Oh, I finally have a pouch. I can now collect berries.
I still need to get a berry pouch. But I'm at least glad
Yeah,
I've got the stick pouch.
It's just 2 rabbit hide.
Well, I managed to exit the game slightly. I'm glad that doesn't crash the game though. That would be bad. Everybody enjoying their stick hunt? Courtesy of Dan?
I'll lie and say yes. I'm hunting for sticks.
What are you hunting for?
Pause.
Boars.
Make
Yeah,
sure
I
to bring
need-
enough
I need my
Guinness for
rock-
everyone.
I don't know.
It's like, listen here.
I mean, I got someone a spare raccoon skin, so I found raccoons before I found boars.
Good news. 3 of the 4 armor stands are finished.
Those were probably the least important.
They are, which is why I started with them. Because I know you guys will focus on the important things. We also still need a shit ton of logs. But my stamina can't handle that right now. Wait, here are 2 random logs lying around. I know you've made everything practical in the house so far. We need to add beds, and like I said, bone
Does anyone-
chandelier.
Run, let's go get some logs with the sled and some dynamite.
It's not a bad idea. Do you have dynamite on you?
I do not.
Give me a second to check if I have any dynamite.
I mean,
I
don't
do
have
not.
dynamite, but I've got explosives.
I
That work?
too have explosives. Again, I don't know if that works or not.
Yes, it works the exact same as dynamite explosives does.
Oh, okay, cool.
The only difference is that the explosives are handmade.
So they might explode in your hand.
No,
What happens if you
you
drink
just have to
alcohol?
physically make them yourself. But with it being on hard difficulty, there's the probability of getting very addicted to it.
So alcohol. There's the fucking thing
God.
with the legs. We need everyone out front. There's a fucking thing
I'm
with
pretty
legs. It's eating Dan.
I'm pretty sure I call that one the mother. There's one that my group call an ollie. Then there's the long legs, which may be that one. There's also a mother.
I don't know any more bows. It's dead?
Oh wow.
He's down.
Jono,
John is still
what are you
broken.
doing?
Yeah, do you want to revert back maybe, John?
Well, that's the first time one of these has come here.
Probably not going to be the last, boys.
I wonder how much damage that thing could do.
If you have no armor on, it does half your health.
It took all my armor out. I've got none left.
Were you using stealth armor?
No, I had mostly regular armor, I believe.
Bone armor.
I
Anything
was
in the
gonna say,
cage?
would you count as regular armor?
I would say bone armor.
No lizard.
Oh, lizard armor is the weakest armor.
That's good to know.
Enough.
Okay, Dan, so you want to try and go... I've got 3 trap explosives on me. So if we take the thing, we could get some wood. I hope.
Jono, do you have some dynamite?
It should.
4 lizard, 2 bones, and 1 crit.
Well, let's all go together. Maybe we should build ourselves another cart.
Pajama Beast says that the leg mutants are apparently called Virginia.
Is that a reference to someone you know?
It might be like the canonical name. Unsure.
I mean, they are based on real life people that previously did have a name.
Yeah, I'm assuming certain, like...
Can anyone
People
find
lost.
where the sled is?
There's another one. There's another one.
Oh god,
Oh!
that's a charger.
Oh, is it an ollie?
The fuck's an
Got
ollie?
fucking 30 arms.
Oh, that's not an ollie. You know which one's an ollie, because an ollie's quite literally just a huge ass fat.
It's not happy, I set it on fire. I like my meat cooked. Well, that antagonizes the shit out of it, apparently. Not me, not me, not the face. Jono, lead it into one of your traps.
Unfortunately, if I stand in one of those traps, I'll likely be taken out with it.
That is a sacrifice you are willing to make. Go for it. Yay, more meat.
The voice changer.
No, please do not.
Yeah, it wasn't as fun. Okay, so if I go over here and
It
just...
wasn't really the pay for it.
Where's a good place to throw, like, trap to blow up shit? I'd say, like, over here, there's, like, a cluster of 4 or 5 trees.
That's a decent amount, yeah.
Equip. How does one light
Jono,
this
go ahead
thing?
and lead that over there. I'm gonna make another one.
How do you light this thing? Or ignite it?
Once you're holding
L.
it.
You just throw it.
You just throw
No,
it.
no, you don't just throw it. You hold
Yeah,
L first.
No explosives. You just throw it. He's not
Oh, the
using dynamite.
Oh,
Okay. I will chuck it at the set of trees and pray.
Oh god, no. Santa Claus.
Where did that fucking land?
Quite far away and it did all of one. Okay, let's use Hey!
Well, that's my traps gone, boys. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, I got some logs out of it. They apparently have they go far. Like, I underestimated how far we could throw this shit. Is this one full?
yeah.
I think I have the parts to be able to make a few more, though, still. Okay, this cart is
What?
full now as well. A few
We've
more
got 2 at
traps.
the moment. Oh, I was referring to the sled.
Yeah, the second one is full now as well, so I'm bringing it back. We need to probably clear some of the stumps.
I'll get to work on that.
Imagine you could build a road. I'm flying! Okay, I'm back down on Earth.
You've knocked over the cart. I don't know. Is it still?
Yeah, the cart's perfectly fine as long as you can get to the handlebars.
Yeah. No.
And
It magically flew back.
yeah, the carts are the weirdest things in these games.
The physics on them seems weird.
Danny, follow me. I've got some over here.
Where are you? Can't see you.
They're the most magical
Left.
because they cannot explode. They cannot be destroyed.
I think that was a wise decision by the devs because I could see them breaking very easily on everything. And I'm sure they probably did decide like that after a while of like experimenting that they were like, oh, you know, we can't just have these as is, or otherwise they would just break very frequently.
Yeah, but then they also get like stuck randomly, and then you're quite literally every time you go to your house, you're looking at a cart on the roof of your house,
Okay.
and you're unable to do anything about it.
Just so you guys know, all the logs we brought back have been used already. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna need to get more.
We are on our way back with another cart full.
Shit. Forgot you fall through things that aren't built. Your jetty is terrifying down. It's like half of it exists and half of it doesn't. I've built like part of the jetty, but it's like only the top planks, so it looks like you can walk across it, but you can't. It's like playing bumper cars with these things. I'm just putting this one out here. I'll help take the full one.
Come on, I'll make us a third cart. We'll all go out with a cart. All come back with a cart, and that should be enough to do a decent amount.
Dan, the 2 piles that we brought back were enough to finish only one of the docks that you made.
Mm-hmm.
We have a whole
That's why-
fucking roof. or like floor and a half.
There's two carts over there. You guys can please go grab one each. I'll build a third.
Also, Pajama Beast is asking, so do all of us have the same son? I'm gonna go with the logic that it is yes, it is our collective son.
I mean, I don't mind being an adoptive father, although technically we're just passengers that survived the plane crash.
I mean, he is meant to be our
Yeah, I
son,
suppose whoever server it is, it's
Is
their
the
son.
father.
so it would be my son. I mean, that's gonna be really weird because I've changed multiple ethnicities as we played this game. Every time I log in, I'm a new, like someone of a different race. Last time I was black, this time I'm white.
Go
I've been
grab
Asian
your
before.
cart.
What, have you built another one?
Yes.
Okay,
So
I've
did
got.
I.
Oh, hold us.
Okay, I got my cart.
Jonah, grab yours. Let's go find a spot and throw some more dynamite.
Wee. Oh, you can sprint with them. I didn't even know that. Makes life faster.
Run, stop.
What do you mean? I was having fun. The physics were breaking. There we go. It is some Finding Nemo shit.
Did you throw one?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just finishing off
Your
the
cart's
mission.
waiting at the entrance, Jonah, when you're ready to go grab it.
I'm gonna chop a tree down. I don't have more dynamite on me, unfortunately. So,
Jonah, do you still
excellent.
have any dynamite?
I do.
Alright, so you're the one who's gonna come give us some logs to take down when you're ready.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Just chopping so long so we can get more done.
Try and chop the outliers.
I have a
Yeah,
question.
have
If you
to get
guys,
around
if
them.
you guys were trapped in this forest, like IRL, what would be the first thing you would try and do?
Dead?
Probably find a
Um,
weapon.
I would go to that boat.
Not a bad plan.
If it's this island and it's everything that's on it, first thing I would do would be go to that boat.
The yacht, yeah. True that.
Probably the safest place.
Trying to pick a spot at the moment to throw the dynamite where it's gonna get the best impact.
What would you bring with you if you were coming to this island specifically? If you could bring just one thing.
Hmm.
I would probably bring like a book of turtle soup recipes. Just
I
because
would
that's all we
bring
eat.
a like very very powerful either walkie-talkie or cell phone.
I think the walkie-talkie would be
Yeah.
worthless.
The GPS satellite
We're
phone.
being assaulted by cannibals.
Yes, a very powerful phone that I can call from anywhere, no matter what situation I'm in. So I can sit on a boat with whatever snacks are on there,
Help, they're eating me or Jono.
survive for as long as I
Help.
can
There's too
before
many. We're outnumbered.
Help,
before they
I'm
finally
down.
arrive after giving them.
Somebody bring me back. There's like 2 people standing on my body. Oh, Pajama Beast says fire should be important. I think I could make fire. So I don't think that would be my issue.
I mean, for the
Right
big
now,
cannibals,
buddy.
fire is the natural enemy of them due to the fact that like
John, I'm
they
running
can
inside.
never get rid of
Shout.
fire.
Pablo or Dan, one of you needs to save Jono and myself. If
Oh,
possible.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you're expecting me to get to you guys.
Where are you?
You're on the other side of the butthole near your base.
Where did you
I'm
go?
all the way at I'm at the snow biome.
Oh,
Do you have a warm armor? The warm skin or something, whatever. it's
No, I'm hunting boars just down below it.
Dan, you need to save us. I'm halfway to
I
death.
have no health. There's nothing I can do, boys. I'm going to try and quickly make some armor if we've got any bone, but we don't.
There should have been a huge pile of it.
Nope, doesn't seem to be any anywhere.
I'm gonna die if you don't come for me.
But I don't want to die too.
I mean, Dan, the best bet is just to run in, res, and then run out.
Water purification is most certainly one of the most important things. I mean, I know how to filter water. If you can make fire, you can make water. So, don't think that would be too bad. Yay, I'm alive, thank you. Running.
And they
How
got.
did Jono get up the first time I healed Ron?
What, did you not just get me up?
No, he got me up.
I got
I don't-
Ronald up twice.
Oh.
What? How does that work?
I got Ron up, turned around to go look for Jono, and he was still getting up, and Ron was still down.
The game glitched.
I'm not
If I
complaining,
were you guys, I'd get inside and, you know, close the door.
but there's giant logs we need to collect outside here. The things aren't full yet. Okay, this one is full now. And there's a cannibal eating Jono again. I'm taking my logs and I'm running back to home. Wee.
It is getting to that time of the day.
Ah,
Oh shit, he's in.
Close the door, close the door.
Where I cannot see a thing. Looking for balls.
Okay, he's dead.
I left the spawn location and went to the other one. Surely some balls will spawn now.
Just checking, the wooden structures appear to still be sound. Except for him eating the fucking door. What a savage. Stop it! What horrible neighbors we have. Dan has a bow. You would think the spikes would do more damage. We need to probably make more of the traps on the left side.
I mean, they may not do much damage, but I mean, they ain't doing damage to your base though, because of them.
True.
So whatever walls have those wall spikes on.
One jumped over, boys.
Okay, that's really bad.
He's under me.
Yeah, we're on our way. Oh, he broke.
Crap, my stairs.
Well,
We're gonna have to rebuild that.
just gonna build a nice little temporary shelter out here.
Okay, he's dead.
Oh, I need more sticks.
What the fuck?
Ah, he jumped over. Another one jumped over. Yes, they can break the fence. They can break everything. That was a good shot, whoever did that.
The same
Thank
with you guys. You guys can break everything as well.
Yes. I remember I
We'll
destroyed the
break-
house
We break
once.
stuff faster than they do.
Yeah, we if we hit our own shit, it is done.
What am I holding E on?
That's why whenever I end up trying to go for a fight, I always have to back away from bases.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I managed to pick him up through the wall. But yeah, that's why you see me running around with a hammer every so often, is I'm just trying to make sure that the base is staying structurally okay.
I mean, if we didn't have to destroy our own bases every time we swung at an enemy,
Okay, there we
it
go.
wouldn't be as much of a concern.
Yeah, but then what would the point be?
I mean, it'd be more
The same
effective.
as it would have been either way.
Okay, we got a ton of wood, so let's see if we can finish. This jetty piece needs like 15. I think we can.
I mean, I know we can. I'm sat here sleeping. I'm just asking if you guys can go to sleep.
Okay, we'll do. Pressing Z. Cool. Sleeping.
Thank you. It's very hard to hunt for boars in pitch darkness.
There we go.
Yeah.
Daytime. Okay, let's finish this house. Again, fuck the kid. Housing fast. When we leave this island, we're gonna be,
I mean, the kid's fine. Nothing's ever gonna happen to him. He's safe where he is.
I would have assumed they would have eaten him by now. I don't even know what day we are in the forest at this point.
I mean, you can see it when you save. Although, It'd be completely different to the amount of days you've survived.
True.
Because we've died.
Yeah.
I'm sadly only on 2. It's very upsetting.
What, 2 days?
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, I think Dan might be the longest survivor of the forest right now. Either him or Mark. I don't remember if Marcus died.
I don't think
How do you
Marcus
see?
died. It's in your, like,
I
in your
save.
book.
I'm on day 21, apparently.
It's in your
I'm on
book at your
9.
stats.
I'm on
Ah.
day 9.
Days survived 6.
I'll check
Okay, so
mine.
Jono's.
I'm on 9.
I cannot.
John's on
Oh, wait.
21.
No, that's day. That's
Yeah,
how many days the
days.
server's been. I'll
That's
have to
why
check.
we're getting the big ass guys attacking us, because it's 21 days already.
I've
Yeah.
got a friend.
Survival, stats. That's
Is
not
it a kind
stats.
friend or a friend that's willing to chop your head off?
He's not looking like he wants to chop, but he does look like he wants to give it a small.
I'm
shave.
at 10 days. My athleticism
Oh,
is 25.6. That sounds horrible.
oh. No, don't you run from me, you piece of shit. I need you.
Forgive me, blueberries, but I must massacre you. I like how they're apparently very crunchy.
Yeah, no, someone like apple crunchy.
Yeah, it's like, I wish I had blueberries like that. Sounds like they'd be absolutely massive.
I mean, you do just grab like a whole entire little like bush cove of them, so like 6 of them, and just shove them in your mouth.
Still, they wouldn't
See-
crunch like that.
But you're technically eating twigs.
Ooh, okay, that sounds worse. I think that would be the biggest problem, actually, of the forest. Is I wish if I could bring something with it, it'd be like an endless supply of toothpaste. I mean, your teeth are gonna be rotten. There is a bad guy out there.
There's a few.
He's looking at me menacingly.
So if you could bring one item to the forest with you.
Hello,
bring
from the other
toothpaste.
side. You doing okay? Oh, he's trying to break the wall. He was not friendly.
But Ron, how useful would your toothpaste be without a
Jesus,
toothbrush?
Dan.
I mean, probably not
Dan
very.
never wants us to be finished with logs.
What?
Danny never wants us to be finished with logs.
Did he build a third floor?
Well, he's built a.
Oh, it's a gazoo.
I wanted one, so I'm actually happy with that. Holy shit, it's huge!
Yeah, why is it still higher?
So we
It's
can
a
shoot things from the other
watchtower.
side.
Also, guys, there are cannibals out here.
Tower.
There are like corpses just laying on the ground. This is disastrous. This is like fresh bones going to waste and food. Mark would
How are you going to
slap
get up
us.
to that gazebo?
Kind of like Warboys
That's
from
up
Fury
the
Road.
stair.
That's kind of exactly what's happening. I mean, again, this is technically the cannibal base. So, fresh
Right.
meat is on the menu here. Oh, that one's pre-cooked. Wait, I don't know if these traps have been set off or not. He's like in Jono's area.
No, he was just hopping over them.
Who cooked this one, though? Ow! Ow, I touched it. That thing is cool. I want it. Also, why is this one on fire? How is he on fire? Why is that one? Oh! I see, they're setting each other on fire. Amazing. Pre-cooked
Ron, let
meals.
it be known. Blocking with the samurai sword does nothing.
I know you mentioned that.
Running.
I just think, I never remember if it was confirmed or not. I'm gonna take this one back to the bottom.
Yeah, no, it's quite literally got no blocking power.
No! Almost walked through John's trap. That would have probably outright ended me.
Takes
Into the bar.
about 60-70% of your health.
What, being hit with the katana?
I have literally no health, so...
The birthday trap.
Oh,
Okay, we need a shit ton of logs if we're gonna build this fucking gazebo.
I And we still haven't finished the second floor or ceiling for the house.
I need more boars. I need 6 spores skins.
Fuck the boards. The gazebo comes first.
That's your base, not mine.
What are you doing with all the boar skins?
My warm suit and then also my spear bag.
He's going to be a far ahead of all
So
of us.
Pajama Beast is asking, so everyone is cannibal? Technically, no.
No.
They're like,
No.
it's a moral choice. So right now, as far as I'm aware,
Not only a moral choice, it's a logistics choice.
yes.
Negative effects from eating other humans.
Yeah, so right now, as far as I'm aware, I'm the only cannibal of the group of us. I think. I don't know if Dan's eating people or not.
Of the
No.
group of 4 of us here, Ron is the only cannibal.
Yeah, so I'm the only one who's really benefiting from the mass supply of food we're getting.
Actually, that's not true because we're using the bones to make armor.
I said
Burning
food.
it before you get a chance to cook it, Ron.
I said food. Not their bodies.
Their bodies is your food. What do you mean?
Benefiting from food, though, is what I said.
But your form of food is dead human cannibal bodies.
Mostly. I mean, right now I've been sustaining myself off of the endless supply of blueberries that we seem to have. It's also great. Dan, you're on
That
fire.
reminds me. I need to at some point just rob your blueberries.
Fed up with people. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Pretty much. Combination of, like, high-protein diet of people and blueberries for veg. That's all I have. The blueberries satisfy my need for water, because apparently people are not very water-filled once you cook them.
Ah, I wonder why that is.
Like, you can see some of my food drying on the rack over there. Got some arms, got some legs. Fuck, that gazebo's huge. I thought it was way smaller than that, honestly.
No, it's not normally that high.
He's just built it up on a platform.
See his food. I'll have an
Raise it
arm.
up high.
There we go. Free food. Oh, the world has gone grey. I think that was an off piece of arm. I was gonna say something, but I really didn't. Like, I know it, like, the second I was about to say it, I was like, that would come out very wrong. God damn it, Paul. Fucking ass. It's the goddamn... I tried walking out of the base, and as I, opened the gate doors, just Jono shoved wood in my mouth. Just a fucking, like, load of logs. It's like, nope, don't say that. Where's the other thing? There we go. The plank loader. See, someone's focusing on the gazebo.
It's more the platform, so that we can at least shoot things over the thing.
I see. Okay, I'm taking this over to where Jono is, because there's like a whole bunch of trees over this way. Speaking of, I need to take off a shoe or two. What are my feet? Like so. Hello.
I'm hearing you twice.
Yeah, I accidentally pulled out the walkie-talkie. I just thought I'd say hello.
Okay, I was like, I just heard you twice. It was not. The deer just ran up to water and despawned on me.
This is gonna take forever. Chop, chop, come on, break. Two trees down. Where's this last one? What the fuck? Is this another set of 2 trees? It is. It's always weird when 2 trees are like kind of stuck or conjoined. You don't really know where to hit in order to break them. Where is the cot? Shit, there's more cannibals. Can you load bodies onto the cot, or am I crazy? I swear I
Yeah.
just... Huh.
Okay. You can, although on console it never actually worked. So for me, it was a no. We could not.
Interesting.
I don't know if you can on.
I've never tried. I will like to find out. Just a giant breakfast cart.
But you can quite literally carry everything on that. You can carry sticks on it.
It's literally like it would be a way to store people.
I mean, but
Like
you
they
can
wouldn't go
also
off
use it to
that way, I
carry
think.
rocks.
Okay, my cart's at least full.
Alright, I've got enough for the warm skin. I just need 2 more. I need 6 deer. Does anyone have any deer skin they're willing to give away?
I might have a deer skin.
Okay, do you have 4 deer skin?
No, definitely not. Probably 1.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time controlling this cart. Out we go. The gazebo's underway. This feels like that weird fucking... You remember we made a sand pit, like, once upon a time back on, like, Leisure Isle Down?
Maybe.
We basically just dug a giant hole full of sand. Like, sorry, like, a hole in the beach. And we didn't have any reason for it, and we were just like, fuck it, let's do it. It feels like that. Where it's like, we don't really have a reason to build a gazebo, other than for, like, fuck it, gazebo. But there is an achievement attached to it. I know that, so...
What do you mean? Dan's using it as a watchtower.
Ah, okay.
That's why he's built it so tall up.
I didn't know there was a practical reason to it. I just thought he wanted a gazebo.
No, there's a practical reason. I am about to add a huge new order, by the way.
For you, bugger. You're off.
We haven't finished the last order.
Yeah, give me a minute.
I just love that I'm going to fetch dropping a sled and grabbing the next.
Well, I'm making sure they're available for you to do that.
Then he's just emptying them, then I grab the next.
Yeah, I've been collecting and placing in the thing, taking shit back, building gazebo, taking shit back, building gazebo. That is life. Can you build a bed in there, I wonder?
Yes.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
bed
fuck
in.
yeah, I'm asleep in the gazebo.
Although you may need some deer skin for that.
I still have my one.
Please sleep in the gazebo and I will cut it down while you're up high.
That sounds horrible. Maybe when we get... We're building a fucking fence?
Yep.
Okay.
Why?
I was gonna say, how are we gonna get the logs back in?
We shall find a way. That fence is for later, not for right now.
You need to make an entrance to that fence at least then. I don't know how, but...
I think you can only do it by like breaking it. But for now, we could simply jump over it.
I mean, if you press L1 and L, whichever button it is to rotate, change what style it is,
How many more does this
it
need?
may come up with a different method.
We need 30 more logs, 25 more sticks. I'm gonna spend some time getting those sticks then, because I've got a stick pouch, so I can get at least 20 in one go. Madman. Picket fence, like this is America. Just glad you
What do
can't
you mean,
paint it
they-
white.
What do you mean? They built brick walls.
In America, no, it's just everything made out of wood. It's a disaster. They just have such an abundance of wood, it's cheap as dirt to build everything there like that. which is why the structural integrity is absolute garbage, and termites and wind usually knock down their houses.
Don't build the wooden fence yet, though. That's a later project, but it's for when we're actually trying to survive a bit more than just build.
Whoa. A lot of shit got built very fast there. Okay, just 20 more sticks. Okay, a lot more sticks. 2.
Oh.
4.
Hi there.
6.
Need help?
Cannibals again, I take it.
Yes, sir.
On the way back.
Got him.
You don't think they'll just outright rip the fence in half?
They will.
Supposedly they have have a bit of a issue trying to deal with stick fences,
Okay,
and
Well.
I'd like to test the theory.
I'm game for that. Always good to learn. I really hope they don't break this gazebo. How much is it missing?
Shouldn't do it either.
We need 13 sticks, 20 logs, basically. That's doable. The amount of physical labor that our character does would be like backbreaking in an average day. You know what I mean? Chop down like 40 trees in one day, build a house, and a gazebo, hunt.
I mean,
Cook your meat.
they're just very physically fit.
My character says his physical fitness is like 25. That doesn't sound like a lot.
I mean,
I don't know what that's relative to, though. Like Usain Bolt or some shit? They don't tell you. Like, what is
I don't even
100?
have a fitness thing.
Shit, it's getting dark again.
Like, I have my weight, my strength, and my athleticism.
That's the one, athleticism.
Oh, well, mine's at 22.7, so
Okay, so relative to you, I'm doing a little better.
I think 20 is like as casual, normal, healthy man athleticism.
That makes sense.
The same with strength. You know something that I've been curious about for
What's
this
that?
game? Your wife.
We have a wife?
What happened to her? Well, that's the
She-
thing, though. There's
Maybe we were
never.
flying to her.
No, you were just flying with your son.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we were going to her.
Oh, is that the actual story of it, or?
No,
No,
I
I'm
just
just
don't think there
making
is
sure.
any mention of the wife.
Yeah, like there's never once a mention about like a wife, even when he's on talk shows with his son.
Maybe she's
We
dead.
finished
We
our
did it.
gazebo.
Yay!
Congrats.
You
Go
can see the
build a
world
bed up
from here.
there.
I will, if I can find the resources, but I do want to get a bone chandelier in there.
Well, now we gotta continue on the house.
Bone chandelier in here too, whichever comes first. We'll see. I must consume of the blueberries. No. What are the odds we
Need
get?
to hunt for the modern bow.
The modern bow you really should make as your last thing because it is the
Yeah, but
connect.
like no, but like let's get it and then just turn back.
Stick.
Just because I
We
mean
still
we've
need
got all this
sticks.
fighting going on, it would just be a bit more fun with a decent weapon.
I hate the modern bow.
Modern
Yeah,
bow is
what's
bloody
your
powerful.
favorite weapon?
The normal bow, if not the axe. I don't like the accuracy of the modern bow, like the sight for it. I find it very difficult to be accurate with it.
Oh, fair enough. I quite like it.
Just want to help
I mean,
Dan
you need-
finish this house.
If we were going to go for it, we need to get me to rebreather.
That is
yeah,
also true.
Yeah, we do.
Because the modern bow's in the ocean. Which is, whenever Ron decides he wants to make his boathouse,
Yeah.
would be a perfect
I don't
time
think
to
that's
go for
today,
it.
unfortunately. Given the project right now seems to be this house.
I mean, if you said to Dan you wanted to get the modern bow, he'll happily stop constructing his house and make a raft for you.
I'm kind of like in on the house right now. I want the house.
Well, yeah, you asked me for it. That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah. Like Dan's always been very good with being creative on the building side of things.
And so good at interior design. Like, oh
Exactly.
my gosh.
It caters to your flamboyant side. You just know Mark will
Actually,
love
I
it
don't
too.
design the interior that well. I just do the exterior.
That's fine, because I want bone chandeliers, as I've said 1,000 times.
I've already put one up for you.
Yeah?
You've run past it many, many times.
Where?
I'm standing above it right now. It's over here.
What are you talking about? That's not a chandelier.
Well, it's a skull. It's got a candle in it. It's a bone chandelier, Rob. I don't know what you want from me.
That's a skull chandelier, but not a bone chandelier.
What is a skull made of, Ron?
Fine, bone, but still.
Shut your face. Shut your face.
How many more logs do we need?
Well, I still haven't even been able to put the plan down for the roof until we finish dealing with the part we have. So yeah.
Quite a lot. Logs, 171 logs. We got a way to go.
How many of those is Pablo's though?
That's a good question. Probably not a lot.
Yeah, I don't have as many logs anymore as needed. So probably about 60 of them, maybe, if that.
Dan, at some point I hope you're planning on building a staircase up to the second floor, because there isn't one.
Yeah, but first I need to be able to make a hole in the floor to make that possible, and I can't do that till the floor's actually built.
We also need close to 800 sticks.
I'm busy collecting what I can.
Thank God these you can store.
Jono, do you have a
sticks in
stick bag already? I'm
Yeah.
sure you do, yeah?
You could use the sleds as a stick carrier.
No way.
You can.
Yeah. You can use them to carry rocks as well. How
Oh
many
shit.
armies have I got?
Boys, my
1, 2,
power's
3,
going out
4,
at 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's not good.
Oh,
Lucky I have such a solid reminder.
Well, the good news is, Dan, we will keep building onto the house.
Hold up, don't finish. I've gotta put the whole.
Look at these! What is this?
What?
Drying racks? Like-
This is to put skins on when you want
Ah,
to save skins
okay.
so you can go out and get more. This one here is for explosives so you can put your dynamite and shit over there.
Dan, how do I get out?
What do you mean? The door. I
repair
do
it.
not know what has happened there, but
What
I'm
the
able
fuck?
to simply walk through.
Danny, you gotta start turning off your computer because you don't want it to get damaged from the power.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do it. No.
That door is broken down.
You might want to
I've
repair
noticed
it,
your
Ron.
own.
Is it broken?
Yeah, it's damaged.
Cheers, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
Give me a minute. I just want to finish.
2 seconds
Someone
later.
locked
Give
it.
me a minute. I just got to do this real quick.
He's gonna disconnect in a
it'll
second.
be- Give me a minute. Beep.
Just taking all the sticks I can.
Over there.
Well, what else
The
needs
roof
sticks?
Design is there.
Thank you.
As for a hole, do I actually need to get up there first?
It's a lantern at best, says Pajama Beast. Don't finish without Dan. Even he's apparently in agreement that we shouldn't. To be honest, this is gonna take fucking forever. We gotta get fucking 300 logs. Fucking still a bajillion sticks. The good thing is, I think the sticks are all now the fence instead of...
Ron.
What?
You can take over the job. I'll keep collecting logs.
What do you want me to do? Sticks then?
No, I've got 20 more logs here.
Hold up. Wait, you want me to come collect the logs for you?
No, I've got the logs in these.
Oh, I see, I see.
I'll keep hacking away.
Go for it. Oh god. It's such a mountain of a project.
Anything else?
Dan's trying to make like last minute decisions on like his thing in like his will, like gotta have a roof, gotta have a, and then he cuts out. It's like we'll never know.
It's gonna be literally that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh wait, it needed it, and then he's just gonna be disappearing. It's like we're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna build it exactly as planned, and be like, wait, Dan didn't put in stairs, and it's like, what?
I've put stairs in, but there's no hole in the floor. You're gonna have to figure that part out without me. Oh, cock! I forgot to save.
Oh shit! Did you not save it all?
I saved
Thankfully-
once, but to be honest,
we
I
haven't got additional stuff, Dan.
literally we've just built. So
Yeah.
I haven't lost anything.
You maybe lost your carrying bag. I think you built that.
I think I saved after I got back to
Okay.
base.
Then you might still be fine.
Who knows? Alright, boys, enjoy the rest of the game and.
Yeah, no
on
worries.
stream.
See you
We'll
later.
probably be going still for about like just at least another hour. That's about it.
Well, I'll be back at 12 if you're still going.
Okay,
Cheers.
we'll let you know.
See ya.
It'll depend on how people are feeling. Like I'm at least gonna play for another hour, depending on how everyone
I-
is at that point.
Not gonna lie, I can technically just play this all night.
I can't because I gotta do shit.
Yeah, like a normal grown-up when that works 5 days a week.
Yeah, more in particular, I need to sleep.
I mean, I work nights, so my sleep schedule's usually mornings anyway.
That makes
I
sense.
also only work 3 nights. So the weekend for me is just, yeah, I do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah,
Lucky bastard. I would love to work just 3 nights a week. Although I don't think I'd ever do well on a night schedule. I'm used to sit late nights.
I think you would have to adjust to it over a period of time, but you do fine. It's more about like once your sleep schedule's broken, it's easy to live with. It's fixing it that's the hard part. I'm taking wood as fast as I can. Jono, you're a fucking machine at like chopping wood apparently.
You didn't happen to get a chainsaw, did it?
I don't think so.
But I'm gonna have to come back and eat.
My character's also getting hungry. The limiting factor right now is my stamina.
Yeah, that's why I have to come eat.
There we go.
I had to turn down my music audio. So whenever I played the cassette, it was very loud.
Yeah, agreed. That's why I don't really use it. It's also one of the really weird things that it feels like it would be against TOS because music, but I don't think it is in this case.
No, I'm pretty sure the music that they've had in this is copyright free.
You never know.
I think it's just so old, probably.
Twitch is weird like that, where they'll flag you for anything they can.
I mean, you could also just mute your music so that you don't hear it at all.
Sure.
And just have it play.
$240 logs. I don't know where the rocks are. Or for who the rocks
Mine.
are. Are the rocks all yours?
Probably yes.
Okay, that's good.
Are you still building your base, or are you still searching for skins?
I'm still waiting for 2 more boars. Once I get the boars, I can finally leave this mountainside and start making my way back. I just keep running between 2 mountainsides for waiting for boars to spawn at them.
Right now, I think Dan was correct in what he said that I'm probably just going to build a house and then we're going to break something down in order to build a way up the next floor. Because I think it's already happened. I think the second floor is now finished. Like floor, but not the roof and all that jazz. Or the second floor walls. Or a lot of the internal stuff that Dan built. Just running around with like a repair hammer, just placing all the wood. I will say the forest in front of this house is now like almost completely decimated. We've done a number on it.
Oh yeah.
Like when we got here, this was all jungle.
I mean, that's what happened with my first ever location of a base. I could never find that location again because of how much of it is different compared to the actual world.
The good news is it's now coming daytime again. Less cannibal. I think. I feel like the cannibal spawns to attack are a lot more frequent during the nighttime.
I think so. I mean, I've been fine where I am. I ain't seen a single cannibal.
We haven't seen them since Dan left.
I mean, didn't he just left?
I mean, still, we haven't seen them since he's gone.
Ron,
Yeah. There are cannibals,
what
aren't
did I
there?
say about jinxing us?
There are cannibals trying to attack us, aren't there?
Not yet, but they're now coming.
Man, imagine being a jinx.
I'm pretty good at doing that.
They're running. There's something running around me. Is it a ball?
If the carts are full, Jono, you can come help me throw logs on the thing. It takes a while to go back and forth. From the distance, it looks skew. I don't know how that happened. Some of the house walls look skew. Dan must never know. Well, see, I think the blueberries grow indefinitely. Which, if that's the case, it's like almost completely free food. It's just a matter of making sure they don't get broken or, you know, having to defend them. Okay, I'm gonna start working on some of the interior things inside the house right now that Dan put down. Because I'm struggling to reach, like, the roof pieces he made. What are these? Are these benches? What do the benches do? Can you sit on them, or are they just taking up space?
Benches you just sit on.
How do you sit on a bench?
The thing that you're looking at on the screen to me right now is, I'm pretty sure he said those are explosive holders.
Okay.
You can play dynamite and TNT
Huh.
and explosives on them, and they just sit there. It's just a storage.
Yeah, I'm putting some furs or whatever on the rack as well.
Get back here, you alligator! How dare you try and attack me? I want lizard armor. I've already got 10 stealth armor. I need all 10 lizard armor now.
We need more sticks.
Back here. Eh. Stop running, you coward. Yeah, finally.
We're almost done with the storage containers inside, which is great. John, any complaint if I like pull one of the sleds inside?
No, not at all.
Okay, just checking.
Well, I now have 10 lizard armor, 10 stealth armor. I just need 10 creep armor and 10 bone armor now.
Are you trying to make the displays?
No, they're just all my armors.
Oh. I was gonna say, put them all on the display stands. You can have the maximum version of those then.
I mean, I can show you what they look like on display stands. I don't know if lizard armor actually goes on them or not, though.
One way to find out. Okay, let's see. Building a cabinet. Mark is going to be very surprised when he sees what we've done. Beforehand, there was a jetty and a wall and spikes. Now there is a gazebo,
A
a
building
house.
a building with 3 stories and random stuff indoors.
Yes. And our boat is far, far away. I still remember exactly where it is.
Just down the river.
Yeah, it's just down the river. This is as far as it can go. John, if you picked up any sticks, be sure to drop them off in the stick pile thing as well as you come and go. Because we do need
Uh,
a few still for one of the item stands Dan made.
Yep.
Obviously,
and
just
I think my least
Just unloaded.
cool. We don't need many.
my least favorite my
Sorry,
least favorite thing is hunting boars.
I've yet to see one.
That's
That-
they don't spawn near us.
I mean, even when we've been exploring the world, I've never seen one.
I know where 2 of their spawns are, but it's so like inconsistent on like, because when I first found them, it was always a guaranteed 2 of them spawned together, and then I've been going backwards and forwards between them, and half the time I either get 1 or none.
Good news, we're sub 200 logs needed.
Thank God Danny's not here to get it above 200 again.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he didn't finish the house structure at the top. I can see there's missing walls.
Oh boy.
And again, at some point, we're gonna have to try to figure out how to fix the ladder, or whatever it is that leads up. Because right now it just points straight at a solid, like, ceiling. God damn it, Paula.
Ron, I have a problem.
Okay.
It's a big fucker.
Oh. But there are normal cannibals, too.
No, they're normal, but they're bringing. Can you hear a big? Come stand here and listen to it.
Where the fuck are you?
Behind you. Here, standing to the left.
I don't see you at all. Also, your trap went off.
Yeah, it got one. No, it didn't.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I see you.
Look up, look on top of the hill.
I can't see whatever's on the hill. Draw distance
Oh.
not far enough.
Yeah, well, let's just say it's the really fat one.
Oh, is it not?
Oh. We might need you to help, for help on that then, Pablo. Maybe let's go inside and ignore them.
Oh yeah, it started raining.
Maybe they'll leave because of the rain.
They're not leaving,
So-
they're just beating the wall.
Tip to deal with ollies: don't stand in a straight line with them. The big fat round ones, they quite literally they just death shot. They just straight up full push you.
I don't see them anymore.
I still can.
You have the better eyes. It looks peaceful to me.
Can't stand here, he's gonna walk into distance for you.
I just need to check the wall because the gazebo now blocks portions of the wall off.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's very bad. It just means that the gazebo's gonna get destroyed before the wall does.
Yeah.
The wall looks fine.
Still no balls spawning here.
Can't really go log collecting when there's that.
Huh? No, I just dragged in the big pile of like 20 that you had. So I can keep
Yeah,
building.
I know. But there's the fat fuck waiting over there.
Ignore her and she'll go away. That's how it usually works, Johnny. Yeah, this way. Well, the logs you collected was at least enough to finish everything downstairs, basically. Which means we will be moving on to floor number 2 and the roof.
Which is going to be the more painful floor to do because it's even further up.
I mean, the first problem is having to break down a piece of the floor. Like, come look at this shit. I don't know if you can help me figure out how to mend this. I mean, it's not technically built, so I think we can destroy it and then figure out where we want to put it. This, don't make it. It's just, you understand the issue there. So Dan's put a staircase here. And
So, I mean, technically we just destroyed this bit of floor.
yes, we could do that, or we could move the staircase outside, which I think is more optional because then we don't have to break part of the floor.
Yeah, because we're going to break two parts. We have to break this bit, which will be... Because it works in quite a big square.
Yeah, I would say let's just put it outside, like right here on the outside area, because there's this big chunk of missing wall as well.
Oh yeah, just put it going up from here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Place it.
break. Yeah, I'm gonna break this down slowly. I got one log back from that. Because it's what we used to.
Let's see.
Yeah, you only get like 1 or 2 back depending on how filled it is.
Also, I don't know why this jetty is so fucking out of sync with the rest of it. Hey, Pop Smoke, how you doing? Getting a lot of people in today, which is nice. A lot of people coming by to say hello. We have built a gazebo, a giant set of walls, and we're now trying to build a house. How you been, man? So I should probably eat some blueberries.
it goes through the floor a little, but that was the only way I could get it to.
I'll come look now. I don't see it going through the floor at all. It's fine by me.
Yeah, it goes through a little.
I'm doing well, I can't complain. We've got a long weekend, so nice to be able to just chill and play games. So that's that. What did you just finish?
This was damaged.
Ah. I'm really bad at figuring out when things are damaged properly. I just see, like, hammer symbols everywhere.
Man, that's one big ass space from up here.
What, our base?
Yeah, look up on the mountain.
I don't see
I don't know
you.
if you.
Draw distance. I think it's draw distance. Basically playing with eyes that are, like, need glasses. That would be the worst thing about being stranded in, like, the forest, like, IRLs. Imagine your glasses wouldn't be...
I mean, you should be able to see me now.
What's wrong,
Now I
John?
can see you.
Oh, well, I fell
I
down.
think we're going to have to start collecting logs from the other direction.
I don't see the problem, but I'm going to have
No.
faith. I mean, there's
How
three of
How
us.
good your computer?
I mean, my laptop can be very great. It all just depends on how much I want to kill it. Oh, I hear him. Oh, I see him.
Oh, I see him now. Pop Smoke says he started playing Fallout 4. It's just like the forest, but different. Dude, there are some games that you wish you could play for the first time properly again, and for me, it's Fallout 4 is one of them. I always loved the start of that game. Did you set him on fire?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, he's angry.
Yeah, this big guy, so I would call him Olive.
He's got huge carbs. Very jealous.
Just make sure not to stand still.
He's dead.
Damn!
Yay, free meat.
No, you can't eat this one.
I wish. He looks like so much good food. You have the O1 power armor. Power armor is a lot of fun. I will say that I think the design that they went with in Fallout 4 for like the new like death claws and stuff like that, absolutely fucking terrifying, but in the best of ways. Ow. They touch me, I die. Okay, I'm coming to help. I think she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
Cool. Let's go
Hey,
make
Ron,
some
Ron
bones.
trophy.
What, can you make a trophy out of that?
There you go, his head should be there.
See teeth? Yeah, trophy.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go put this on the interior wall of the house.
Wait there, before you do that, Ron, do you want to drop it a second? Do you want to see what it looks like when you hold it?
Wanna see it when I put it on the wall? You're wearing it like a skirt.
That's what it looks like when people hold it in their hands.
That's very buggy.
They wear it on their hands.
God.
Why? That's so stupid. It looks so goofy. It's like you wear it like pants. Most disgusting pants I've ever seen. Am I gonna do a walkthrough of Fallout 4? I mean, I would honestly do a playthrough of Fallout 4.
Let me try and put
that.
this on there. I want to see if you can actually put bodies
That
on
could
it.
be fun.
You're gonna break my basket.
You can't break the baskets.
I'm
Shelters,
carrying you.
custom building.
It doesn't let me. It instantly skips it.
Ah.
Reins, chairs, side tables.
Although, have some fun up there, Jono.
Why?
There's a big group up on there.
Come on. Why?
Is this on the interior or exterior of this? Feels like it's exterior. That is
Well,
on the
one
exterior.
just
I'm down.
Wait, are you asking if I have done the walkthrough or playthrough of Full of War? Because if you are asking that, then no, I haven't. I'm trying to figure out how to place the stick.
Hey Ron, you got someone in your base. I was trying to deal with him, but he keeps on running between the walls, and I'm not attacking him. Maybe spider walls.
Problem. I'm down.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm here.
I can't seem to
What'd
get
you
this.
get down to? There's nothing here.
They left me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see nothing.
Just because you left this giant army up here didn't
What do you mean?
ditched me while I was trying to collect
That's
logs.
really weird. Could not play. What
I mean-
the fuck?
I didn't know they were there until after.
No, you
I heard him shout when I was jumping down the hill.
just left me. Stranded all on my own.
This guy's attacking Stone King your base.
Can you level up in the forest? And what level are you?
Your house is gone.
Oh,
I told you there was a guy in your base, Ron.
I'm trying to figure out something. Hold on. We'll rebuild the house. It's just more wood.
Can we stop having everything need more wood?
There we go. Wow, that's
Always
ugly.
ran to.
So just so you know, you can't level up in the forest. Well, sort of. You have stats, and they kind of level up, like go up as you continue playing in some way. But yeah, it's more about the crafting and survival and collecting things and like exploring different caves. So what else got broken while I was trying to figure out how to place that head on the wall?
I don't know. I know that's been broken. The big house has been broken.
He's still outside, by the way. Gazebo's fine. The wall seems fine. But yeah, so far we've been playing for about 21 days. Okay, this is all fine. I mean, do we need the big house?
No.
I mean, do you have beds made yet?
No.
Just focus on building
Then
beds.
you may want to build a bed.
It'll be faster to just build the beds.
Yeah, I think so. Are we almost done with it? I don't think so. I think we still have a long way to
Well-
go in terms of exploring, and because we got a lot of caves and stuff.
And
I
we
mean,
still have to
wait.
go and do all the skin hunting that Pablo just finished.
Yeah, like here's the map.
I mean,
The little red dot is us, so you can see we've got a lot of unexplored areas still, both to the like southwest, northern region as well.
I mean,
So, yeah.
I will say it's very easy to finish this game. You could easily finish this game in like an hour.
Wow,
We're just not going straight for the ending.
that's true. We're having fun because it's meant to be like a group activity to spend time in the forest and build stuff.
Like this game is very easily beaten.
I
Like
don't-
half the fights we go into and that we don't need to do.
So do you guys want me to just try and put beds down then, or like structures
Yeah, I
for
mean-
beds?
I'll come up in a second and right now I'm just making my bone armor. I got 5 bone armor now.
Shelters. I imagine it would fall into shelter, right?
Maybe. I need food.
Okay.
Okay.
We need 3 sticks and 7 logs
Down, down, down.
for a
Burn,
temporary
body burn.
a temporary shelter.
I mean, we don't need to make a temporary shelter. We just make one bed.
Didn't see how to make a bed yet. I kind of built something very random in this interior of the base. It's just a temporary shelter. That sounded very creepy. I didn't like what it was. Oh, I see. John has already gotten wood. I don't know where you're getting all this wood from, dude. I know there's a forest, and it's the name of the game, but still. Does anyone have any sticks on them?
Yes, I got 14.
Alright, cool. Better explore a lot, have fun with it while lost. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Is, again, we do go through different multiplayer games, but this is the first one I think we've played in a while where we can have a lot of people actually join in. So,
we
like-
don't have the upstairs bed yet.
No, we still gotta build
Okay.
that. Like I said, I'm just
Can
building
I-
something temporary inside, which we can break down just now.
Oh, I mean, I could just make a bed upstairs.
Okay, then give me a second, I'll help you build the stairs up.
Yeah, instead of wasting. Because eventually we're just going to destroy that and we'll get like 1 log back from it.
True. True. Okay.
I think that's enough. No.
There we go. I think it's yeah, 1 more. That's right. I'm gonna break this down. Yeah. Are we still missing some?
Yeah, we apparently were.
I think I'm taking damage from the cold.
I need to flip my torch.
It's built. Gonna light this. Have I ever had haters in chat? Yes, I have before. That has happened a few
Okay.
times. But I mean, it's never honestly that that bad because we have usually there's like quite a few people around all the time anyway. So if anyone is trying to like make fun of me or do something stupid, usually anyone who's in the audience and stuff like that, or people like they're inside. Other people usually help dissuade them from it, or sometimes the mods will just ban them. We need to kill them. Ow, I'm touched up. I'm in need of assistance. Help.
So am I at the moment.
We need 1 rabbit hide.
Probably there's things in the base that need to die first.
Yeah, I know. I'm just warming up a second.
I need to use medication. Eat one of these. Raw rabbit, no. Drink one of those. I've actually used all of my bars of like food. Yeah, we do have there actually are 2 mods as well for the channel. Neither of them are around right now. But yeah. They also prevent that sort of shit quite frequently.
Well, thank God I managed to kill him quickly, otherwise I was going to break everything down the wall.
Yeah, I need to help repair stuff as well. Just trying to stay warm. So what do we need for the bed still? Did you look inside? There is furs inside on the lower area.
Rope, sticks, and 1 rabbit fur.
We might have that, like I said. You said you were building it
Okay,
upstairs. Yeah, there's fur inside you. I don't think you'd seen it. Or had you?
No, I haven't. I haven't gone inside and looked at the stuff.
Go look inside when you're warm enough.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my body to break into bones for more armor.
Getting nice and toasty out here. Add some more leaves to the fire. Oh, no worries. Yeah, the 2 days that I'm currently streaming are typically on Thursday and Saturday right now. So yeah, it's no worries at all. Typically start around, I'd say 7 p.m., like 7:30-ish, like London time.
That's cool.
That's usually when I stream. I do reserve, obviously, the right that if I feel like streaming on random days, then I do so. But yeah, those are the 2 days that I try to be consistent about when you can find me. And like with what I play.
We just need 3 more sticks.
I do not have 3 more sticks.
There's
Jonah.
plenty of sticks in the box.
Ah, okay. I'll go look. I see. Wow, you got a lot of them. Good. Yes. Cannot carry any more sticks. What if you live in Europe? It depends on which part of Europe you're in. I know that there can sometimes be a 1 or 2 hour time difference. So that would be like saying if I started like 7, it would be then around either your 8 or 9 if you're in Europe. So it'd be around 8 or 9 on Tuesday and Saturday. Used to stream on Tuesdays, but it just became too difficult. Wait, so is the bed done?
It just needs sticks.
It's done. Saving.
There we go.
Everybody
We
come
can
sleep.
now.
Yeah. It is time. Sweden. Give me a second to check what time it is. Let's see.
What time is it for you now? Would be just the easier way to work it out.
It's currently 10:30 in Sweden, so you're an hour ahead of us. So that would be like if I start at 7, it would be your 8. If that makes sense. Okay, everyone sleep?
Yeah,
I
it's
see, yeah.
daytime already.
Was just checking because I obviously alt tabbed just to check the time. Oh, now we can go collect some more sticks and stuff.
Ron, do you want to see what all the armors look like?
Oh, can you put them on the display stands? Yeah, no worries at
Yeah,
all.
I got. Let's see. We'll go with lizard armor first.
So you can put lizard armor.
Oh no, that one could be better. Oh you. Oh, that's irritating. Okay, there we go.
So that's full
That's
lizard
all
armor.
that-
Huh.
There is one more piece, but you cannot have lizard armor as a headpiece.
Ah, I see.
Let's see, and then this is stealth armor.
Interesting. It's very, like, raggedy. Yes, you do
and
get
it's
armor.
called-
You can actually see Pablo's wearing the bone armor set right now. So he's demonstrating the different types. So leather, stealth. And then he's wearing pieces of the bone. John is just covered in
Yeah.
blood. Yeah, so that's the 3 different types of armor I think you can get in the game, besides the mutant one, right?
Yeah, there is this one. Yeah, that would be it.
They kind of serve their different benefits, I guess. Like, the lizard armor, I think, is meant to be, like, the weakest, just the general one you find. Bone armor is
Lizard-
stronger in terms of durability. Don't know what the mutant... That sounds very
Mutant
bad.
armor is the best. That's a mutant.
We need to probably kill that.
Mutant armor is the best armor. It is the tankiest, the strongest. It is just overall better.
I'll be with you guys shortly. I need to chew on, like, a leg or something. I'm starving. There we go. That fixes everything that's wrong.
Okay, there's a group of 4 normal cannibals. Oh, well,
Yeah, I got an
normal.
achievement. Major
Okay.
cannibalism.
Oh, that's eating a whole family.
Yes, I've eaten the whole family. Where's the big one that I heard scream, though?
We don't know.
He's gonna be like some Harry Potter shit where he lives underneath our fucking house, like in the basement.
Okay, 1 second. Right, where's the other one?
He's dead. I think there were 3 only, right?
There was 4. No, there was 4.
There's one on the bikes.
Ah, okay. I'll go grab him. Do your friends stream and show their faces? I don't think so. I wouldn't say that.
No.
I think I'm the only one right now that is... How do I get this guy off?
Just you've got
I
to
do
first
not-
arm the trap.
I do not stream. I just join Ron's streams.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one who
Also-
streams right now. I know that Teacup used to stream as well, but she hasn't been on in a while. She's got problems with being in South Africa and the load shedding and stuff.
I was gonna say.
Andrews
it's
also
been a
used to
while.
stream as well, but he hasn't been. He's got the same issue.
It's been a while since I've seen Teacup in any of your content.
She's actually still supposed to be joining us for the forest. It's just she's doing what Dan's doing now and Andrews are doing right now, where it's like none of them have electricity, so they can't do shit.
Oof.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, they're doing all right. Yeah, it kind of sucks though. What is that? There's someone angry around our base again, but I don't see them. There you are. He dead? Okay, he is Kubutski.
I've almost got the full set of bone armor on.
I'm bringing back another corpse now to help with that. Unfortunately, the recent string of cannibal attacks have slowed us down, haven't they, in terms of building?
I mean, I've also not actually been here.
That's also true. We were getting a shit ton of wood until you arrived.
You're welcome. I came just because I was tired of doing my thing.
Hmm.
And,
Am I from the UK? Technically, no. I'm from South Africa originally. I kind of work in the UK though, so like I have
I mean, you
like a
live in
work
the UK.
visa. Yeah. Like I do live here and I'm currently sitting in the UK, but like nationality wise I'm South African. Like I don't have permanent residency here until like I'm here for at least 5 years. So that'll still be
Not
like
gonna
a
lie,
couple of
Ron.
years away.
I don't
Yeah.
think you could live somewhere and not be sat in there.
You say that.
Didn't know that's
Stay
possible.
somewhere else on holiday.
Ron, I got the full set of bone armor if you want to see it.
Yes, I do. I want to see that very much.
Before
Where
the
in
weather gets,
Africa?
like-
Okay, so that's always another confusing part. Is like from South Africa, so like not like a region as in South, but like the country South Africa. But if you want to go even more granular than that, I'm from a town in South Africa that's called East London. So have fun with that. That shit gets always very confusing when I explain to someone. It's like, where are you from? Ah, I'm from East London. They're like, ah. So like, you know, like that side of London. It's like, no, not that side of London. Like, what are these? Food. They look
It's raw.
moldy.
You're gonna take a look at the armor.
Oh, sorry, I got very distracted by
I've
the
been,
moldy.
I've been following you around as you said that, and you've
Sorry.
just been like.
That's terrifying. You've got like a skull attached to your face now too.
Yeah, skull armor, I think, is the only armor that actually does helmet. Headpiece.
That is cool. Although I wish now you could have a lizard helmet. It just sounds cool. Get a gator.
I mean,
Shark
let's
armor
find
would
out.
be cool.
Alright, I've got all 10 pieces of leather lizard armor equipped.
If you can
Does it
come
cover
find
my
me.
head?
Come find me. I'm just chopping a tree. I'm doing
Are
a
you
terrible job.
crouched chopping a tree?
Nope.
Oh, you're over down there.
Yeah.
By the water. I thought you were up in the place where Jono's been chopping down all his trees.
No, you don't have anything on your face. It's just the knee guards
Okay.
and all that stuff. Okay, it's good to know.
Because I do have 10 pieces on. Now, what
Yeah.
about stealth?
I'll let you know when I see you again. Pop Smoke says, not to be mean, but you don't look African, you look American. That's interesting. I actually have no American blood in me whatsoever, but I think the reason that you're maybe thinking that is a lot of Americans tend to have like Irish roots, and I am Irish by descent. Like Irish, like part Irish, part German, part like Dutch, and I guess the rest is like
Buy
English.
again, Ron.
Huh?
Buy again.
Hold on. Yeah, no face armor.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, it doesn't. But that is all 10 pieces of armor.
that's interesting.
Although,
Holy
I
shit,
was
John.
looking at it, it's very hard to notice the stealth armor with whatever I'm wearing.
I'm curious as to how well the stealth armor actually works. Like, could we avoid cannibals completely if all of us were just wearing it?
If you crouch in that, I think you can.
That might not be a terrible idea.
So, is that supposed to be an open roof?
I mean, we're fixing it right now, I think.
No, I mean, quite literally on the wall parts.
Okay, Pop Smoke, I'm gonna ask you now a question, because I've seen what you've done. Do you want me to stop moving, like, IRL, or do you want me to stop moving in-game? Think very carefully about that decision. I will react accordingly. Just waiting for an answer.
I would
Hi,
assume.
Diaz, how you doing? I would have also assumed in-game. 5-minute in-game. Okay, I live here now, guys. Okay, put the logs down. Can't move. Go to my crafting
Hey,
book.
Ron.
Log cabin, small cabin. Let's see, there we go. Build right here.
Quick question. Type yes or no in chat if you want me to push him around.
Push him around. What do you mean? Someone just... Why? I was building myself a house.
Because we're going places, Ron.
Oh no. Oh no. I can't. No, don't. You're gonna drown me.
I
This is
blame
not
Mr.
okay. Oh, you've drowned the cart now, haven't you?
No,
Yes.
I'm gonna put a fire underneath him.
Oh no. No, no, no,
Pablo,
please.
get him. Pablo, get him out. I need to put a fire underneath.
I mean, I can't.
No, don't. You mean yes? Okay, well, I'm not gonna move for 5 minutes in game. I'm gonna set myself a timer so I actually
I
have
mean-
a record of that. Okay, 5
Yeah,
minutes has
I-
started.
Hey, it's starting to. it's slowing
Cannibals
down.
at the door, guys.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix my mistakes.
Sorry, we're not open.
There we go.
Just watching Jono. I live here now. Don't push me, I have a flamethrower. Oh wow, you fucked that cart into oblivion, Pablo. It's gone.
No.
The best thing is that you can't destroy it either. So you've just got a purple flag now underwater.
Yeah, that's there forever now. We live here now. Yeah, hi Katesy, how you doing? I don't think I got to acknowledge you. Well, you did. Does this hurt, Jono?
Off.
You said I can't move, not that I can't defend myself.
Ron, when you're speaking to your
Just wait.
chat, please mute yourself in Discord. It's bloody annoying.
Sorry. I need to find a push to talk button then.
I can no longer move it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what then. I have no idea what you're referring to.
Officially stuck there.
Does anyone know what if there is actually like a mute quick or unmute button for Discord?
You can put it on push to talk.
That does hurt. You might want to get in the water. What is this? Well, that's gone.
Let's just right click on that and it's a flare.
There we go, we got a flare. You just lose it straight up in the water. Can you not recollect it? It's just gone.
No.
There you can. I've just fallen.
Okay, I'm glad to actually hear that you can find it. Cooking pot? What can I do with the cooking pot?
Look in the water and scoop up water.
But why?
Because then you can boil the water and drink it.
I love that a bird landed on my hand. I'm apparently not close enough to the water. I'm still watching Pablo try and push the cart as well. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm just.
Free sticks. Cool. Don't touch me with the spoon. I will offer you, in exchange for leaving me alone... What can I give you here that's actually useful? I will give you... I can't combine this, that's interesting. I will give you... alcohol.
I don't need alcohol.
Yes, you do. You're literally trying to kill me with a spear. This is the way. This is where your drinking problems start, Jonah. What is that? Why did that sound extra crispy near me? That hurts. But I can't move. That hurts a lot, huh?
You're playing Duck Hunt now.
I know. Damn, just missed. Oh.
The problem is this duck throws back.
No, why'd you throw it on me as well? My poor armor. Piece of shit, I will.
That's not
I'll
me.
not be able to move, but I could kill you.
Pablo has dragged me out of the fire.
Pablo!
I mean, the
Oh,
fire
I-
disappears. Alright, that's it. I will swing this at you.
I think things are degenerating. We should check that the base, like, structural integrity is fine. You know what I'm afraid of is that one day one of these support pillars just dies. Where am I being taken? Ah. Well,
You put him in an invincible position.
hello.
What do you mean? He's now wasting his rebreather. Oh,
I
he's
can
actually
breathe.
a
I
bit
can
low.
hold my head above the water.
Although the upsetting thing is now this is gone.
Also, that's 5 minutes. I can now freely walk again. I'm free.
It's
How
a shame
much
now.
health do you
I-
have?
Actually,
Still
I've
at
got,
one pad.
I've still got like 3 bars, if that makes sense. The fire actually really didn't do as much as he wants 5 more. Okay, I gotta stop here.
What, has he
I love you.
donated
Yeah,
again?
yeah, I'm stuck here now. All right, I live here.
Thank you.
Who are you? Why does your name not appear? Oh, it is Jonah. Okay, Jonah's been pacified for now. I wait this out. I'm sure I can get away with like 2 minutes of just fucking sitting here now that you're down.
Pablo,
Oh, the satisfaction. I could just let you die, and then my problems would be gone in 5 minutes. You wouldn't be able to get your shit back. Oh, Pablo's in the distance just cooking food. This is amazing.
You're not supposed to tell him what I'm doing.
Pablo,
Don't worry,
I
John.
want to burn him.
Don't worry, John. I'm slowly on my way. You know.
Apparently a headshot is like an insta-kill as well.
No, I got more health.
Pop Smoke says I should take a chill pill. Jonah, if I get you up, do you promise not to hit me?
I promise not to hit you.
Do you promise not to set me on fire?
Oh no, don't worry. You don't have to listen to him. You've been get up.
Thank
He's
you.
lying. I got you up.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No.
I did, so he shouldn't be able to hit me now. That was the promise. He's looking at something. What is that? A walkie-talkie. He's measuring a distance? What is he doing? He's got an axe. Or is he trying to break the floor? He's trying to pull the fire. No! Take it away. You can undo that shit very quickly, apparently. Oh, scary. This is horrifying. I feel like, did you just eat pills?
No.
There we go.
The
Oh, wow, the crunch. Yeah, it's just so crunchy. God, I've still got 3 minutes to sit here. Life goes on. Ow! He hit me.
Jonah, quickly.
Yeah, I'm down.
Quickly, Jonah. No. You're supposed to put sticks in it.
I should have shot you again. I can see you. Actually, I can see you when you go under. That's pretty funny. Like, I have a view of, like, that reaches underneath the thing. Whoever that was, go back underneath the pillar. I can at least watch you. Like,
Jonah,
jump
put a
up.
stick down before I res him.
Put a stick down. What on earth are they doing? I'm curious.
There you go.
Yay, I'm alive. I still can't move. Ow, okay, that's not good. Ow. I'm down.
Yeah, here's the problem though. If we're not able to, we may not be able to res him in time before he dies. I know he's good.
I think you still have plenty of time. Although the fire is
No,
its
wait.
own issue.
Hey, that's not me. It's not me. You just destroyed your bush. How'd you feel?
I didn't destroy a bush. I can at least eat
Yeah,
food.
you did.
I did?
Yeah, you destroyed the bush.
Well, it's planted again. You get like 16 like things a time. Also, why is the fire not hurting me?
I don't know.
Also, I'm upset. You guys have destroyed my
Ow.
stealth armor.
Just trying to running away. Sorry, Pablo. I've still got a minute and a half that I gotta live here on top of this fireplace. At least I won't go cold. Ow. Interesting. I think I'm immortal.
What?
Oh, damn it. No,
Are you immortal?
I'm not. No, I was curious.
No. No.
No, don't do it for 15 minutes. That would be the worst. We're gonna put a limit on that was the last one I'll allow to be redeemed for that on this one. So if you try to redeem it for that, I'm not gonna obey it this time around. So that is the warning, because again, that's been like what 10 minutes of standing around. Ow. Also, we actually are near the end of the stream anyway. We've got like 10 minutes left.
Oh, I'm 500 away.
It doesn't burn. See, I can make it extra toasty too.
It's gonna be the minute you move.
I think so. That's weird, isn't it? What? Just... That sounded really fucking bad.
Nothing broke.
I would hope so, because that's a shit ton of work to fix. Imagine this whole thing just collapsed.
Although it was
God,
definitely very risky of what I did. I was
Yeah,
trying to blow the thing. Oh god, it almost did.
yeah, I was gonna say,
Come over
repair
here.
the shit out of this stuff. Okay, that's the 5-minute timer at least.
Not to do that. To
Look
us.
at this with a repair tool.
Getting the repair tool out now. Yeah,
Oh god.
sorry. Okay, we need to
Right.
thoroughly check to make sure nothing has been absolutely, like, fucked into oblivion now. I can see broken shit still, but I can't seem to repair it. I don't know where it is.
It's this one down here, but you can't. I can't repair it 'cause it's in the water.
We need
It's
to
back
build...
too far in the
We
water.
need to build a platform to it then or something, because that can't... We can't leave that structure, like...
Yeah, it's just that one structure that's too far away.
Damn it, you can't jump at it either. Can you glitch the game? Oh yeah, I'm definitely sure you can glitch the game. Sure if we tried hard enough. I mean, I was just standing on a fire. That doesn't tell you anything. Definitely not something. Like unlimited resources. Yeah, you can cheat in this game. I think there's just options for that. There are cannibals outside again.
We able to sleep?
Will it let us sleep?
No, not yet. I saved the game though.
Yeah, I'm going to, in case the house gets completely destroyed or something as well.
What do you mean? That wouldn't happen. It's not like I threw explosives.
I'm trying to hit you in the head with the repair tool to fix that brain. But it ain't work.
No. This brain's broken, and it forever will be.
Yeah, we need... How do we build a platform? Let's see. Platform... custom floor. That is broken. Very, very broken, whatever it is trying to do. Won't let me place it on this. Thing is, like, you need a foundation. A custom foundation. I can't see shit. This is one of those times where it's like, I wish it was daytime so I could actually see. What is that? Yeah, this is looking shady, to say the least. How do we fix it? Or is that part of this? Did you build this?
Trying to
The like stairs go through, so I wasn't sure 100%.
No, the stairs are perfectly fine. It's the platform itself.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, this requires 9 logs, if we have. Unfortunately, I don't think we can sleep with the cannibals around. We should also check the walls.
Why are you trying to build this?
There's one beam there that's broken and we can't reach because of the water.
No, that's the stairs that I told
No,
you.
no, 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 there's like actually a broken thing. Like it gives you a marker for it that it's broken. We just physically can't reach it.
Yeah, there's something damaged and we can't get to.
There's also something damaged on our wall as well. It's this. The structural beam for the staircase was fucked. Like that was gonna collapse any second. I see there's a whole big chunk of wood out there as well. Something hit one of your traps as well. Slim Shady, aka Eminem. Basically.
That may or may not have been me that triggered that trap.
I don't think it was you, because I can see the spikes.
Yeah, no,
in front of me.
I jumped over the wall instead of opening the door, and that was quite literally the trap that triggered right as I landed.
If you're gonna trigger my trap, at least die.
Absolutely not.
Stand still.
It's the least I can ask.
Besides, it wouldn't have killed me anyway. I've got full bone armor.
He has a point there. Bone armor would have saved him pretty hard.
Would have at least destroyed quite a bit of it.
That's true.
Yeah, that would have been a waste of bone armor.
Stand still. Having a hard time killing this cannibal. It's at the front door. Where are you guys, by the way? There are cannibals on the front door.
I
Oh,
know.
I'm at 9.
Why'd you back off?
I need
Will the real zombies please stand up? I mean, they are here. The last series we actually did was surprisingly, I think it was, what do you call it? Dying Light
there's no
2?
zombies here.
Get my lighter out. Pull out the repair tool, because he is fucking this wall up.
That statement confuses me because there is no zombies in the game.
Should have opened the wall!
What? Stop opening things!
That was a mistake. I was just trying to repair it. Do you have any arrows, Jonah? There's one in red. He's been shot a lot. Damn it, I keep hitting, like, the wall, I think. Okay, I'm out of arrows. Repair tool it is. Again, I don't remember where Pablo said he went.
I'm at my base. Are we able to sleep yet?
No, there's cannibals inside the base with us.
Oh. Best of luck to you guys.
Okay, he's dead. And he had arrows on him. How many more do you think are out there? Question of the day. So happy for you guys and your families. Hope you're all happy and doing well. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's currently doing pretty well. Everyone's got their good health. Things could be a hell of a lot worse. Keep wanting to see them jump into the walls, the spike walls.
Fortunately, because they're triggered, they're not going to get damage from them.
How do we reset them?
You go down there and you...
Can't reset them from here.
Unfortunately not.
What if I stand behind it?
Technically it would work. And bye-bye.
Yeah. I'm being sneaky. Ow! Set the trap off. There we go. Gonna reset it again. Is he trying to kill the butterfly or me?
If it's a cannibal, then you.
I'm basically waiting on the one side of the trap. If he comes close, I can basically gore him with it.
Oh god, Ron, they threw something at me.
Are you on fire?
No, I'm down.
Oh, shit. What a good shot that must have been.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check on the walls again. this ladder seems to take the most brunt of everything they do by a long way. That and the gazebo. Checking the outer walls as well. Yeah, a few of these have been damaged as well. Not much, but enough that over time, if we hadn't paid attention, it would be very bad. So it's a very interesting game. It's been your first time trying it. You're really enjoying it. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it. It's something we've wanted to play for a long time. I know that they're bringing out, or have at least brought out the alpha for the second version of it right now as well. Okay, I see 3 cannibals. I got 1 set of meds. I'm apparently starving though. That's not good. I need to get blueberries. I've fallen into the spike traps. Not good for my health. Close that. I need to go eat the blueberries or I will die. It's like LOU. What is LOU? Either of you guys know what game he's referring to, potentially? I'm assuming he means like The Last of Us. I think. That's the only one I can think of. Yeah, okay, so I was right. I've never gotten to play The Last of Us. Pablo, you've got a PlayStation, so you may have played it.
Yeah, I've played both of them.
How are they? I've heard, obviously, good things about the first one and very jaded things about the story for the second one.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty accurate. The second one wasn't really the best. Some people like the story of it. Others, majority-wise, not so much. It was mixed.
Yeah.
But it was, overall, it's a very good game. Although it's more story-driven than it is survival-driven. So, unlike this game, which is quite literally free reign,
Yeah.
Last of Us is very, you go this way, you cannot go that way.
I've heard, I think I've seen a demo once where the rope physics in the second one were unbelievable. Like I watched someone throw like a rope over something. Ow. I'm down. I need help. Yeah. Pop Smoke says the second one. Oh, I died. Completely dead.
What, dead?
Yeah, dead.
Oof. Well,
Rip.
Jono, looks like you're the one with the most. You've lived the longest.
Mm. I lived for 13 days. Now I gotta get my backpack back.
Well, it's at the base, so.
Green base. That was really weird for me to die like that. Not 100% sure why I laid down me straight away.
I think it's quite literally they were just on top of you, and as soon as they downed you, they just hit you again once you were down.
Hmm. Oh, okay, my health is already extremely low.
Because they can actually just straight up kill you if they wanted to.
That's
But
crazy.
usually when you get downed, they just choose not to. Also, I love how we said we were going to explore caves.
Yeah, everything turned into building a house very quickly.
I mean, I still haven't even got the rebrewery yet. I don't know what cave that's in.
I'm unsure, but I mean, next week we'll definitely get more onto that. It's kind of also been a case of, we've needed to do this, I guess, like build, like, adequate defenses and shit like that, too. So what do you lose when you die, in total?
Nothing.
It just said I discovered rabbits, which I'm pretty sure I've known about rabbits for a long time.
When you die, you have to relearn everything. Quite literally, so what you lose when you die. If you had a cassette in your cassette player, you lose that cassette. That's how you lose. Yes, it's basically just it. Your map information.
Oh, shit. That's a rough one to
So,
lose.
yeah. Yeah. So your map should be reset now, like to quite literally absolutely nothing.
Dang it. Pop Smoke says the second one's of The Last of Us sucked. Because many had to die. What's that? Encore? Have you guys seen the series? I like the series, although I think it was very mediocre.
I haven't finished the series.
It was very like there were parts of it that were good and parts of it that were like,
From what I've heard, I don't think I like the ending, and I also don't like what they've planned for the second series.
I mean, if they follow the games, a lot of people are going to be very upset, I think. What is this thing? I've never seen
I
a...
mean, the problem people have when it came to like based it from the games to the series is they gave some people like a different like ending to what it is in the game, but that was perfectly fine. I think that was like episode like 5. The
Help.
person,
I'm down, Jono.
the old man.
Why are you still attacking one?
Because they're like outside the house. We need to deal with them. Pop Smoke says people talked crap about Ellie in the, I guess the series he means, because she didn't look like the one in the game.
I love it. On my screen, Ron, you're just standing there.
Oh, really? No, I'm down.
I mean, but you can't really get someone to look like a game character that was based on.
No. I mean, I think that they based it off of, like, Elliot Page. Or, is it Elliot or Elian or something like that? The other version. Or however, like, his name is now. But, yeah, they can't use, like, I think there was a lawsuit over it or something. So I'd imagine they would want to disassociate from that, like, likeness, if that makes sense. Did I get any pills? Yes. Eat pill. Pull out katana. I mean, I think that's most of them. There's one in the distance, but I'm not gonna care too much about him. Okay, I'm up.
Yeah, no, one of the things I don't like about the ending of the series is the fact that it doesn't show why it is that Joe ended up going back into the hospital. Because in the game, you find different files and information about what exactly they plan to do.
Ron, they're under the gazebo.
And
That's bad.
which is what makes him decide not to go through with it.
You still standing, Jonah?
Just like a whisper.
We're gonna need to repair this wood because I'm fucking it up hitting him like this.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal played Joel very well.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal is a very good actor. I've always liked him in most of the things I've seen.
I just find it funny that like Pedro Pascal's been in a bunch of things and no one was like fanning over him the way they did after he played as Joel.
What do you mean? Say that again?
Like after him playing as Joel in the
Yeah.
series, he's more well known than he was beforehand.
I think he's been as very popular since Game of Thrones. He played Oberyn Martell, and people loved him as that character. Is the gazebo being fixed or not?
Compared to now, I don't think people spoke about him as much.
I think that's also partly because he's been in a lot of things, like, very frequently right now. Like, he's being put into almost everything. He was, like, one of the main villains in Wonder Woman, like, 1984. He obviously got this role as that. He's in The Mandalorian right now, so he's in a lot of very popular series right now. So it's hard, yeah. Even Pop Smokes is the same. Like, he's also in The Mandalorian. So he's very much in the public eye right now. I can't seem to fix this fucking gazebo.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem.
Yeah, no, I quite literally didn't know who Pedro Pascal was until after.
I've seen him in the first series of Narcos, I think, which came out like years ago, 2017, 2016. That was back when he was
But-
still very unrecognized, but he played a very good role. I think that's where he like broke out from, because he was in the first season of that.
Someone that I watch, he quite literally was talking about like how many things Pedro Pascal's been in, and people never actually realized who that he was.
Yeah.
Like he was talking about how his wife loves Pedro Pascal,
Yeah.
and she didn't actually know he was in Mandalorian.
It's very
she didn't
funny,
know
but
he was the Mandalorian.
I think that's because
just
he always
because
wears
of,
the
like-
mask.
Yeah. And like for half the other things that he's been in, like it wasn't. She didn't fully know until she like the whole entire like thing of him blew up, and it was like, oh yeah, everyone loves Pedro Pascal.
I'm finding right now he's very much in a very strange position where you'll find a lot of people really like him and a lot of people are getting really sick of seeing him in everything. Or like on everything, or memes of him like all the time, if that makes sense. Where it's like,
I mean, that wasn't his choice though.
huh?
That's not his like fault. It's not his.
No,
choice
it's
to
not,
be-
but people don't like seeing someone everywhere all the time. But it's like, he's been very fortunate that the roles he's taken have actually been very good, or like, he's played it to his strengths in a lot of ways. Like, for example, there was a time where, what do you call it? That one guy who plays Star-Lord in the Marvel series, he was very much like, yeah, Chris Pratt, he wasn't very much recognized before he did, like, he was in Parks and Rec, and then I think he played Star-Lord for the Marvel movie, and he got very, very popular, and then they put him in everything they could, because they were like, okay, he's a leading man now or something. And so
Yeah,
he was
also
in,
very popular in the Jurassic World.
yeah, well, that's what I mean. People didn't like him in Jurassic World, and they didn't like him in a lot of the other things, because they felt like, okay, they're putting him into it because he's popular rather than that he's suitable for the role. And as a result, people have kind of turned like face on him, that they don't really like him that much as the leading man in anything anymore.
I think he played well in Jurassic World. Something that he got dunked on, like that people like absolutely hated when they first heard,
Yeah.
was him playing as Mario in the Mario movie.
Yeah.
When it was announced as him playing as Mario, almost everyone that was like a Mario fan instantly turned on him.
Yeah. I mean, I still think that's maybe. But again, it feels like, okay, you're casting him because he's popular rather than someone who should suit the role, if that makes sense. I found it was weird.
I don't think the creator of the Mario movie, I forgot his name. I don't think he was actually like he did it because he was popular, because he got Jack Black in, and like Jack Black's very like old. To be honest, in the like acting industry, not many people nowadays know Jack Black for all his old stuff.
I mean, you say that, but it's like there are people like James Wang who is like 95 to 92 years old, and he's the voice of like the duck in Kung Fu Panda, who plays Poe's dad. Jack's, that's voiced by Jack Black. He's 92. It's like people still work even at that age. It's like if someone fits the role, they should be put there. Like James Wang definitely fits that. Also,
Yeah,
Pop
which is
Smoke is
probably
saying the
why-
Joel in the game was more violent. Killed tons of zombies, army men in the hospital when he saved Ellie. I will say, yeah, I do know for a fact that Joel in the game was a lot more violent. He was, I watched him stab someone in the knee, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Did you see that I hung the trophy on the wall, Jonah? It watches over
I
us.
mean, in the game, he was more violent because of technically you find different information which affects him emotionally when it comes to Ellie.
True.
Because in the whole entire game, it's the whole entire thing of building up a relationship with them as a father figure, and then you drop her off at a final location, and you're like, man, I miss her, and then you read some shit about him killing her.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be happy about it. You've gone on that whole journey. You've learned what she's like in that, and now you're gonna have to know the fact that they're gonna kill her
Yeah.
on something that isn't 100% cure. They just want to experiment on it.
Paul Smoke says just like Patterson from Harry Potter in the one movie and Batman in the next one. I'm actually curious as to if he's trying to say like Patterson was actually good in the role, or if he thinks otherwise, like that he was picked for
Which
popularity.
one?
Robert Pattinson, the guy who plays Edward in Twilight.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean he's a good actor. I've seen him in a lot of things. Like he definitely can act very well. I will say that I just didn't like that movie too much.
he was in Goblet of Fire, wasn't he? He was the one that died. For
Yes. Yeah. Like he can actually act
Yeah.
very well. I feel like there's some actors that have really had to step out of their way to show that they can act after they had like those breakout roles. Like what's the word for it? Like Daniel Radcliffe, for example, had gone basically balls to the wall with everything that he got into just to try and stand out from, him being recognized as Harry Potter exclusively, because it's so hard to disassociate him from that. The same with, I'd imagine, a lot of the actors from like the Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. Very few of them can ever like get another job without you being like, hey, it's Gandalf, or hey, it's Frodo. Specifically Frodo. I don't think Frodo ever managed to get away from it. I'm pretty sure he's like they reference it in anything he gets into.
I mean, it's just 'cause it's so iconic.
Yeah. I guess it's like the portrayal is also just iconic to their like face in a way. Like when you think of
Yeah,
Frodo, you
like-
think of his face.
And it's just 'cause it's like that was a full like 12-hour movie, like movie franchise, and majority of it was quite literally all about Frodo.
True. Like
So it's like
what's his name? The other guy.
Jamie Livingston for like 10 years,
Who,
Yeah.
played,
for
Who-
10 hours.
who played Gandalf in that movie? I can't remember his name right now. I think it's Ian McKellen. Ian McKellen did a really good job of disassociating himself from that franchise. Like being able to play like Magneto and like a lot of other different roles. Like, you know what I mean? He managed to get away from like people being like, "Hey, you're that one guy."
Yeah,
But
you're
it's like it's
Gandalf.
very difficult to do that.
It's also the question: which Gandalf is it? Is it Gandalf Grey or Gandalf White?
He is both technically. I'm curious, did they do that in the credits? Are they like playing Gandalf the White? Is Ian McKellen playing Gandalf the Black? Is Ian McKellen like to give him different credits?
I would find it funny, and I would believe they should have.
I think
But at
they
the same
should have,
time,
yeah.
I have no idea. Because they were two separate characters, technically. And he introduced himself as a different person. Like, when he came back as Gandalf the White, he was like, it's Gandalf the Grey. No, I'm not Gandalf the Grey. I'm Gandalf White.
Yeah.
Completely different.
Pop Smoke says something that I actually really agree with, which is that he would love to see William Dafoe play the Joker in a Batman movie. I 100% get behind that. That would be amazing. William Dafoe could do an incredible job with that. I mean, even then, like Jacqueline Phoenix or whatever his name is doing an outstanding job, and I'm looking forward to seeing the second one. Because that one's meant to be coming this year, I think. That or they've at least started filming it.
What's coming this year?
The second Joker movie. I don't know
Oh,
if you've ever watched the first one.
is it the, like, very,
Dark.
like, the dark one?
Yeah, very dark.
I never watched it.
Really? It's a very good movie.
Like, I heard it's really great. I just I'm not really one for DC and that, so I never
Yeah.
fully got into it.
It's, oddly enough, one of the very far removed DC properties, which makes it work very well. Like,
Yeah.
has almost, honestly, I would say it has nothing to do with superheroes whatsoever. So it's actually really good.
So in that, I just had to remind myself on who William Dafoe was. And
Yeah.
I remember him just from Spider-Man.
Mark and I always refer to him as Big Dick because that is something he is always known for.
I only know him for blaming Spider-Man 1, the Green Goblin.
Yeah, is the Green Goblin. He,
That's
what's the word
what
for
I know him for. I also know him for in the new one, the new Spider-Man movie.
I haven't seen that yet. I still want to. I know that there's meant to be like a whole cameo of all of the Spider-Man and stuff
The
like
old
that.
ones.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I grew up with the Tom Maguire Spider-Man.
Yeah, these.
Is
my-
it Tom Maguire? I'm
my
getting that wrong.
preference-
It's not Tom.
Yes, Toby Maguire.
Toby, yeah.
Toby. In my preferences, Toby's number one, and then it's the Amazing Spider-Man. I always forget his name, but he's
Andrew
number 2 for
Garfield.
me. Yes, Garfield. He's number 2 for me, and then it's the new one.
I've not seen any of the new ones with Tom Holland, so
Yeah,
I can't pass judgment on Tom Holland.
there's nothing against like his like acting. It's just I just remember like when I think of Spider-Man, I think of Tobey Maguire.
I think it's just a
of the
generational
original
thing.
3. Yeah,
So-
I think of the original 3 and the 3 movies, and I'm like, yes, that is Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Very much grew up with that generation of the movies, so for me, that is what I think of when someone says Spider-Man. But yeah, like I
Yeah.
can't ever say like, oh, the new one's bad. It's like, no, he's not bad. It's just you didn't grow up with him.
Yes, Far From Home, that's the one where they're all of them are together in that.
Yes.
But you can see the differences in like how they all are as well. Like one straight up is a Spider-Man. He spews webs from his actual inside his body.
Yeah, that
One's
was always
all
the
tech.
difference. I think he's the only one that does. That's like that,
He is
isn't
the
he?
only one.
You know,
One's
I was
with,
always hoping
like,
they never got to it,
advanced
but
tech.
that shit's meant to be like a precursor to them ever doing the Man Spider like storyline. Wish they got there, because that shit could be horrifying. So cool to see. I take it you never watched like the 1994 like Spider-Man series.
No.
Okay, so basically what happens is this version of Spider-Man that is like the way he is, his powers start getting like more accelerated as a result of like radiation exposure and stuff like that, and he starts growing additional arms. So he grows like another like 2 sets of arms on either side of him,
Oh.
and then eventually
that's
like
sick.
eventually he starts losing like his fucking mind, and he ends up like literally morphing into like an 8-foot tall fucking like humanoid spider monster. And people have, I think they have the Punisher actually has to come in and try and like help stop him or like help him revert back. This is some of the most terrifying and really fucking cool parts of Spider-Man.
So it's quite literally about Spider-Man, but if he was to actually become the Spider.
Yeah, and just imagine basically Spider-Man is like the villain of his own story for a while. It was really cool. Very strange to watch though.
I mean,
cannot
when you
fix
think
this.
about it in that way, you do think it would turn out like that. Like with the Hulk, it was
Yeah,
oh he quite literally got himself stuck like battered in a radioactive waste.
yeah.
He became all green, and he became a completely different person. Spider-Man. Oh yeah, you get bit by a radioactive spider. Yeah, he's just human with spider abilities. He's not turning into anything. He's just very hypersensitive hearing. You know, just the casual spider webs as well. Although in most of them, it's not even spider webs. It's quite literally just the sensitivity, the tingle.
I hear you, but I mean, obviously being comic books, they make radiation affect people unrealistically. Did I finally fix this? No. I don't know where the beam is. I put like that ladder down to try and fix this and it just won't fix. It just looks broken all the time.
There's probably
I think you're maybe not close enough.
Huh?
I don't think you're maybe close enough to it.
Jonah, what were you trying to say?
could be a graphical glitch.
I don't think it is graphical.
It looks fucked up though, is why I'm
It
concerned.
quite literally, it looks fucked up, and it also has the repair buttons on.
Yeah,
So it is 100% something that needs to be repaired. It is just,
I don't know how
I
to
don't
repair.
think you built it close enough to it to repair it,
Mm.
which is a pain in the ass.
Smoke is like he wants to see Bully Maguire again. I would like that too. That would be fun. Bully Maguire was a lot of fun, and the memes that come out of it are great too.
Like Bully Maguire, you talking about when he was
When he was going through like that phase in Spider-Man 3 where he was just
Yeah.
an asshole.
okay, yeah, where he was Venom, Black Spider-Man.
Yeah, when he was Black
I think
Spider-Man. I
Venom.
wouldn't call him Venom necessarily, but yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to call him. He was technically it was Venom to begin with, but now that Venom's got its like own movie and it's being referred to as an alien race,
That's actually still
Yeah.
part of the canon.
yeah, you can't really call the the ink that he used, which was quite literally
The
a part of
symbiote.
Venom. Yeah, the symbiote, which was like the suit that he used, which was a part of Venom, that was left behind. Although that's to do with Far From Home, which.
Does
you,
Venom make an
uh,
appearance in any of the Marvel things outside his own movies?
At the end of Far From Home.
At the end of Far From Home. I know he has a little cameo at the end of his own movie with Tom Holland. But I'll have to see that one then eventually.
Yeah, sadly, that's not actually in Tom Holland's movie.
I see. Yeah, I was gonna say
will-
I do like
it's not yet.
I do like Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock though. Like I like those two sets of
Yeah.
movies. Him and Woody Harrelson were pretty funny.
Yeah, sadly, that scene isn't actually in any of the movies. It was kind
Really?
of just like put in. But he is in that universe. He does get teleported to that universe.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm referring to. I've seen that little bit. You know what I think it is? I think it's the cart.
The cart cannot be broken. It 100% is not the cart, because the cart cannot take damage.
I can still store rocks in the cart.
Yeah, you can still shit in the cart. You cannot move it.
That's a pity.
Yeah, that's my bad. I really should have just gave up trying to push you with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was
It back.
one series I do want to actually play at some point on stream. Probably is the Spider-Man series, at least the first two games, because I've heard they're pretty good or interesting. At least now that they've come to PC. Out of curiosity, would you
they
guys?
go into Miles? Is Spider-Man story?
Yeah, well, they will do. I mean, the first one is
I don't
based
know if
on
you've seen the other
normal.
ones.
I have not. I was gonna say, would you guys care if we can like sleep and then save and call it? We have been going for 3.5 hours now.
Yeah, sure.
I'm fine with that.
Cool.
I'm going to my little log cabin that you guys made.
Jono,
That is. I have not built my new house yet. Oh, there we go. I saved and I'm asleep.
we have like a double bunk bed here.
We'll get nice and snuggly.
We'll set a fire under your side.
That is a bed for one person.
Is it?
Ron,
Yeah, that's a full bed.
It's a little drafty at the top, I'm not gonna lie. We're missing a few walls and a couple of planks in the ceiling. It's like,
I mean-
okay.
We get to look at the stars.
You can hear the fucking wind. It's horrible.
Together on a single bed.
I mean, even the wall's missing though, because like that roof just doesn't work without a wall.
No, it doesn't. It's horrible. Okay, everybody save. Let me know when you guys have saved and then I'll do the thing.
I'm upset.
Okay, I'm making you save.
I've saved in that.
Okay,
Um,
save now. Cool.
But do you know what? Do you know what I'm upset about?
What's that?
I've come back to my base. All my water collectors are empty.
Oh, weird.
It has been raining like 4 nights
That
in
is
total
true.
since we've been playing, and there is no water in any of them.
Cool. Well, I guess we're gonna end the stream there, though. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Oh, cheers, Pop Smoke. I'll maybe check you on Thursday, or maybe sooner if I decide to stream at some point since we've got the public holidays, like on Monday. Last question: would you rather be a billionaire but have no games and iPhones, or all way? Would you rather be a billionaire but have no games and iPhones, and like no new consoles? I would probably say yeah. I'm sure I could entertain myself with everything else in the world. I don't think I would be that like distraught. I mean, again, I'd still have movies, I'd still have novels, I'd still be able to do a lot of shit like gym and stuff like that. Wouldn't be terrible. But yeah,